Hello, good morning, and welcome. It's David Frost. You guys know who that is? Not good morning. This is very late at night for me. But we were supposed to be doing more of Oblivion. But that game is not well optimized. It kept crashing on me. And I couldn't pin down what was doing it. Like, I could be idle, I could be tabbed out, I could be playing, I could be doing a certain thing in the game. It didn't really seem to matter. It would just randomly quit, and the error report was so vague. Just some vague Windows 64-bit process. It was giving me nothing to go on in terms of fixing it. And it just happened enough times where I was just like, you know what, this is bullshit. And I feel like it's also just going to take forever to get through that game anyway, so to be honest, I'm kind of glad. I'm disappointed, but I'm also kind of glad that we're moving on to something else. And what we're moving on to, I'm actually very excited to play. Unironically, I mean, you might think me, a 36-year-old man, soon to be 37 at the end of this month, he can't possibly like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Are you fucking kidding me? I got this game shortly after it came out because I heard it was getting good reviews, and I played a bit of it myself, and I was actually delightfully surprised with it. There were movie references, the gameplay was simple, non-combative, but entertaining. I liked it. I like the whole aesthetic. I like a lot of things about it. I unironically like it. And I'm looking forward to playing through this. And I think this is actually a pretty good option for streaming because it's so chill. I don't know if it came about solely because of the South Park joke. Because yeah, I mean, the first time I heard this mentioned was off of a South Park episode. I can't remember the episode of South Park where it happens, but it's basically all the kids get together for a meeting and they all have an idea to do something. I can't remember what it is. But then Butters is like, I don't really have time for this. I want to go play Hello Kitty Island Adventure or something like that. And the game might have been inspired just from that joke alone. The World of Warcraft episode? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, yeah, because that's another video game. They're playing the one video game, and then Butters has to be the one to say, hey, I want to play this game instead. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I forgot what episode it was. But apparently the title was popularized by South Park, and I guess the developers might have gotten the idea to actually make the game based off of that. I don't know if that's the case, but I wouldn't be surprised either. And from what little I've already played of this game, I quite like it. In the opening cutscene alone, there's like 2 or 3 references to awesome action movies from the 80s and the 90s, I think. I can't remember exactly, but we'll get to those references when the dialogue or the situation comes up. I'll be able to point them out. But I remember being impressed by that alone, where I was just like, wow, this is really cinema literate. You know? Media literacy. Like, they knew their films. And I was just like, holy shit. That's an Air Force One reference. There was a bunch of plane references, plane movies. Because the opening cutscene is like, they're on a plane and you're going to the island. And at least one of them is an underhanded reference to Air Force One. And there's like 1 or 2 other ones I can't remember that are explicit. But anyway, I was just impressed by this game. And I thought, you know what? This would be a fun streaming option, so we're going to do it. Okay? So let me just go over chat quickly before we get started. Butters would love this, yes. Time for the ultimate challenge job. Yes. If I thought Lies of P was hard, oh boy. Get ready for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Why is Job playing Greetings Pussy Archipelago Crusade? That's not the title. Greetings Pussy Archipelago Crusade sounds like a reality TV show, lol. Could be one. Could be one. John, what's your favorite song and why is it the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location song I Can't Fix You by The Living Tombstone? I haven't heard that. I haven't played Sister Location. I've played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 to 4, I think. I haven't played beyond that. Switch only? No, this is Hello Kitty Island Adventure is on Steam for PC. Wow, you didn't even swap out your Pokemon shirt with a Hello Kitty shirt. I hate you, John. I don't have a Hello Kitty shirt. I could have. I remember when I was shopping for shirts, I could have got one. But I was like, I don't know. I don't know about wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. But I will happily play a Hello Kitty video game if it's good. And this is good. For what it is, you know? Because I like this type of, like, comfy game. You know, like, I'm a fan of Animal Crossing. Like, I like this kind of shit. It's cool. Although this is less about customization and more about... There is a narrative through line to this. I'm not quite sure exactly where it's going, but it's more narratively driven than Animal Crossing is. Some guy for $4.99 says the Skylar Loveheart laugh is one of the laughs of all time. Also, happy early birthday, Job. Thank you very much, some guy. Thank you, some guy. I can't even remember Skylar Loveheart's laugh. Is it just like a forced laugh that he does? Like that? Thank you for the early birthday wishes. I appreciate it. It's not till the very end of the month, so... Thank you very much, some guy. Would you ever stream animal flossing? The flossing never stops. I would be happy to floss the animals. I'm a fan of Animal Crossing for sure. The World of Warcraft episode is the one where Butters said the name of the game. Right, yeah. I heard about this game from Lyle Burris of Sanity Not Included fame. Okay. It's really bizarre because apparently this game didn't exist at the time of the episode. Then it actually came out, and apparently the devs said they didn't even name the game after the joke. Really? Wow, that's surprising. I wouldn't have thought that. That's hilarious. Dr. Knapp for $2 says, John, you need to enable no.crash _ true in console. I knew I should have put that in the Oblivion console. I wish you were there at the time, Dr. Knapp. I would have remembered. Thank you. Good to see you, man. No crash equals true. Does that work for all Unreal Engine 5 games? I wonder. It really should. Thanks a lot, Dr. Knapp. If Arbiter is scared of spiders, why doesn't he afraid of Greg? Is Greg secretly John in a costume and Arbiter knows? I had a whole episode about that, dude. Season 4 of Our Being the Chief, the finale, the spider. It was about Arbiter conquering his fear of spiders. Did chat suggest this game? This seems like a game we would suggest for John Tent. Well, that and I actually want to play this game. I unironically enjoy what little I played of this, and I'm happy to play it. So it's not like I'm like, oh my god, Hello Kitty. Like, I want to play this. I think it's cool. I hope John is playing a rad game. I'd hate to have to stop typing mid. I see what you did there. Elden Ring. Hello Kitty is greater than Elden Ring. I guess we'll see. Job, I'm genuinely surprised you don't have Arby and the Chief sitting on the bookshelf or something for the streams. That crossed my mind the other day, actually. I was like, I should put them up there. Up on the bookcase. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I didn't know this was a real game. I thought it was a South Park joke. Yeah, it's a real game, and it's quite highly reviewed as well. People really like it. Hello, Chadwick. A greasy Jersey turnip. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? Yeah, I have. It's good, but it's a little too big, I find. I find that there's like too much shit to do every day. I find it a bit overwhelming, actually. Not to say it's bad. I think it's very good. John, when does Hello Kitty beat the shit out of a random police officer on the streets of Chicago? When? When does this happen? I don't think it ever does. I'm sorry to disappoint. Which game is better, this or The Last of Us 2? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I can't say at this point. Does this game represent bimbo power? What does that even mean? John, can you wish me luck on my finals? It's in 2 weeks. I need the Graham gift. The Graham gift? The Graham gift, whatever that is not going to help you with your finals, okay? I was terrible at exams in school. You don't want my Graham gift, okay? You'll fail almost certainly if you have my Graham gift, whatever that is. But good luck on your exams nonetheless. John, what watch you got? It's a Pulsar watch. As a 30-year-old man, I know shockingly little about the Hello Kitty lore. I know there are quite a few characters, but wouldn't they have all have said hello to the kitty by now? You would think. Hello Kitty! Yes. John, how's Doom the Dark Ages so far? Is it fun? Can I have my money to buy it? Can I have money to buy it? I really like Doom the Dark Ages. I've got some gripes with it, but I think it's a very good game. I think it's really well designed. I find it's a lot easier than Doom Eternal was. In Doom Eternal, I felt like I was running out of ammo like constantly, and it was actually really annoying me, even on the lesser difficulties. But with this, it's easier, and I'm also having a better time with it as a result. So I don't see the fact that it's easier as a bad thing. Some people do. Some people really don't like the omission of glory kills, which I understand, but I'm not too sore about that personally. Some people don't like that Mick Gordon's out and Finishing Move is doing the score, but I think they did a really good job with the music. It's not quite as memorable as Mick Gordon's work, but I think Finishing Move did a very good job with the score, so I would definitely recommend Doom the Dark Ages. I think it's great. Globetrotting Guido for $1.99 says, Chadwick's Jersey Adventure, forget about it edition. Forget about it. Thank you, Globetrotting Guido. Appreciate that. How many times did Oblivion crash? I lost count, dude, actually. Like, way too many times. Some guy for $19.99 says, on a serious note, thank you for all the content you've produced for us over these years. I can't have a bad day when I watch a vid of yours. Got me through some rough patches. Thank you so much. I know it's taken a while, but I am working on my new Hard Justice episode. It's a big thing I'm cooking, but I'll get it out eventually, and I really appreciate your patience, and thank you for tuning in all these years. I'm happy to make it, man. I wouldn't rather be doing anything else, so it's a dream job, really. Thank you very much, some guy. It's a very generous super chat, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. John, I just want to say when I'm having a bad day, I turn on one of your streams and suddenly my day is even worse. I'm glad to disappoint. Job, would you ever consider playing more Sonic games on stream? The Sonic Adventure 1 stream was a really good time. It would be fun to watch you play Sonic Heroes. No, if I'm going to do more Sonic games, I would do Sonic Origins and play Sonic 1 to 3 and CD. Like, I have really no interest in playing the rest of the 3D games. Adventure 1 and 2 is where it ends for me in regard to the 3D games that I'm interested in playing. So if I'm gonna do more Sonic, I would do 1 to 3 for the original Genesis in the form of Sonic Origins, because they're all on there, as well as Sonic CD. So I would just do that. Scott Jackson for 20 Australian dollary dues says, "Hey John, what's up? I've rewatched the movies again after remembering, lol, remember the Scott versus Agent Smirnoff chase, and of you running down the stairs screaming and firing a gun. Do you still have Scott's afro? I think it's in a box somewhere, but I'm afraid to wear it because I think it's pretty mangy and full of dirt and whatever the fuck. Because it's just this giant mass of wig hair, whatever it's made of. And I feel like I'm afraid that it's full of spiders and shit now. I think I have it buried somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. But I hope you enjoyed them, and thank you very much, Scott Jackson 117. It's a very generous super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. John, can you Venmo me a few maple leafs for this game? A few maple leafs for this game? What do you need maple leafs for? John, you should play the game on 300% speed. Oh, you talking about Doom or this? I don't think you can play Hello Kitty at 300%. How does the movement feel on the Dark Ages? I heard it was slower and you feel more tanky compared to Eternal. Well, you are more tanky because that is the gameplay approach for Doom the Dark Ages. Because you have the shield now, right? So the way of defending yourself before was to strafe and move around and navigate the environment, right? But this time you have the shield. So the game wants you to use it. And so the cost of having and using the shield is to slow you down, which I understand. And I actually like that. I mean, some people don't like that new approach, but that actually appeals to me and my general play style. So I like it. I was less a fan of Eternal than I was Doom the Dark Ages. I liked Eternal, but I didn't have a lot of fun with it, to be honest. At least not compared to Doom the Dark Ages. John, you're the reason I decided to properly learn screenwriting and filming. Thanks for making your super gay show. You're welcome. Thank you for watching my super gay show. I appreciate it. That was the intent, is to make the show as super gay as I possibly could. And I'm glad I fulfilled that condition. Very good choice on the Sonic games. Thank you very much. I agree. John, please wear Scott hair next stream. I don't know where it is, dude. John, look up Sonic inflation on Google. Apparently the Sonic fast food place printed money and destroyed the economy. The burger place? They do burgers, don't they? I think that's a US store. I don't think we have that in Canada. They printed money and destroyed the economy? How do they even do that? Goodbye Kitty, feline nihilism on Despair Island. That's not what we're playing today. We're playing the happy version, okay? John, does the Scott wig call to you like the Green Goblin mask? Yes! Put me on! No. Can't say that it does. Hey John, how are you able to get food in your spaceship? I feel like you entered any country's airspace, they would shoot you down. I just order Domino's, dude. They go anywhere. Even into uncharted space. John, you're the reason I finished college and got my medical degree exclusively to perform prostate exams. I'm always happy to inspire people. Coward, we have a new world to conquer. What's that from? A 30-second Arbor being the Chief episode where Chief sees Arbiter play Hello Kitty and just turns and walks out. Cut to credits. That's actually... I should do an episode about that, actually. Master Chief sucks at Hello Kitty Island Adventure, maybe? John, what do you eat daily? Food, typically. and your mom's pussy. They have Uber Eats in space. Yep. There's an Uber Eats every 10 miles or so. How much is the delivery cost? Oh, you don't want to know. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, time to goon. Yes. If I don't see some Hello Kitty Island Adventure gameplay soon, I'm going to lose it. We'll get there. I'm almost caught up here. I would love to hear Chief's opinion on this game, lol. Sure. Maybe I'll think of an episode to do with it. John, can we see your dog? No. Not right now. I wonder what Job's McDonald's order is and why it's just a large Diet Coke and 5 ranches. What? How do you know what my McDonald's order is? Anyway, let's fire up the game, shall we? Hopefully this doesn't crash. Do me a favor and type a cheeky little number 4 in the chat if you can see and hear me and the game menu and its music, please. Fours all around. Good to see. Thank you. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in, for all the super chats and stuff. I really appreciate everything. Thank you. Hello, I'm Hello Kitty. Are you ready for our vacation at Big Adventures Park? Yes. We should be arriving soon, so if you want to freshen up a bit, now is the time. Don't worry, you can change this later. We gotta make our little person. Speaking of my, my mom's dog, I think I'm gonna recreate, my mom's dog, Daisy. You may recognize Daisy from, what was the one where I ripped on 343? Master Chief Sucks at Halo Infinite, I think. She was in the final part of it. Let's do bored eyes. That's my style. I like the tongue hanging out. Maybe a little cheeky lion face. No, let's do the tongue. Explore the... okay, these are locked outfits. Shit. Let's do pajama bottoms. I want to be comfy if I'm wandering around this island. What else? Yeah, none of these really fit what Daisy actually looks like. I don't think... Can we do the... Can we change the color of the shirt yet? I don't think so. we could, it would probably have its own category. Here. I'm actually gonna change the eyes, because... Oh shit, no, no, no. I think, let's go beady eyes. Okay. Fours all around, that's good, thank you. This looks to be better than Red Dead Redemption 2, indeed, for sure. Definitely better graphics. Del Red for $2 says, Goat playing Goat game, indeed. Chapter 1. Thank you, Del Red, I really appreciate that super chat, thank you. Chapter 1, New York City, September 2001. This isn't GTA 4. Yay, adventure! Woo! Stormy Q for $2 says, good luck on your island adventure, Jonathan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that super chat. This got suddenly wholesome. This isn't Club Penguin. Maybe you could make an episode where the toys try to play Oblivion Remastered, but it just keeps crashing. Toys play UE5 parentheses crashes. Not bad. Might be something there. Thank you for that. My god, John is playing babies games. That's right. Daisy Ridley from the Ridley Scott film Gladiator, starring John Gladiator as he fights around the world. Fighting around the world. Yes, Daisy Ridley from, of course, the Ridley Scott film. Because Ridley Scott was like, my lead actress needs to have the same name as me. First or last, doesn't matter. But Ridley has to be in there somewhere. Let's get Daisy Ridley. That was obviously the rationale. Globetrotting Guido for $1.99 says, this game doesn't seem appropriate for my grandson. Come on, this is harmless fun. What's inappropriate about this? Thank you, Globetrotting Guido. Appreciate it. What does your grandson want to play? Manhunt? John insta-locks the whitest build possible. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's not make this a race thing. Do the other kitties treat you better if you have a white character? Come on. Honestly, I always kind of figured John was a closet Hello Kitty fan. I never minded the character. But with this game in particular, I'm just like, this is actually pretty fun. Job playing this game is the best idea in a while. I'm glad you think so. I'm happy to play it. It might be funny to see Chief react to Halo Master Chief Collection being ported to PlayStation if that does eventually come out. Yes, that's a good idea, actually. I should write that down. Halo on PlayStation. Thanks for reminding me of that. That did occur to me at the time it was announced, and I'm glad you reminded me. Every time I click, it's advancing the dialogue. I don't mean to do that. John, can you play Call of Duty World at War next? I've got a lot on my list, okay? I don't know what the next thing will be. Haha, come on, that was a South Park Stick of Truth difficulty thing, lol. Okay, fair enough. That's true, they did have that difficulty slider that was mapped onto skin tone. Fair enough, dude. Wait, I've been living under a rock. I guess Halo is coming to PlayStation 5 now? Apparently. Last I heard. Yeah. Seeing Gears of War come to PlayStation boggles my mind. I'm super stoked about it, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the remaster of Gears of War. Of that, I'll happily play through those on a stream. That would be great. Job, can you read War and Peace 20 times on stream for us? No! Go read it. I haven't read it, but if you want to read it, go ahead. So I can change my appearance anytime I want. We still have some time. You can meet the others on our flight if you like. Oh, are we, do I have my stream up? Okay, yeah, good. This reminds me a lot of Animal Crossing. The first one in particular on GameCube when you're on the train. Except in that one, you couldn't wander around talking to people. Greetings and salutations, Tuxedo Sam at your service. Making a new friend is always delightful and quite inspiring. You see, I'm both a designer and collector of bow ties. So if you need help putting together an outfit on this trip, please don't hesitate to ask. Nothing makes me happier than helping my friends look their best. If you will excuse me, I feel inspiration about to strike. So he's our outfits guy. Are you still talking to new friends, or do you want to meet them after we land? Come talk to me when you feel like you're done chatting. Hey, how are you? The name's Kuromi. Don't believe anything those two jokers, Badstmaru and Karopi, say about me. I see you noticed my book. I've been collecting vintage tickets, posters, and pretty much anything I could find from this place. Sometimes I didn't even think it was real. Like maybe it was an elaborate hoax. So I decided to film an episode of my show, Kuromi Explains It All, on this trip. But my melody said I should just enjoy myself. I'm just hoping the spooky swamp lives up to its reputation. She looks, mischievous. Hello there, I'm Pachako, and the dude beside me is Pompompurin, known for both his cooking and napping skills. I'm hoping to meet someone who has been to the island. I'm wondering what kind of sports they have. I should probably be quiet now. I don't want to keep Pompompurin from catching his nap, even though he's usually good at sleeping through anything. It was sure great to meet you. It's not often I get the chance to enjoy a good novel. A great work of fiction is a wonderful way to unplug after a hard day in the lab. How have you been enjoying the flight? Seems like I slept through most of it. Yes, this is a chance to relax, but I've been doing some research on the island, and I can't find anything about its history at all. It's as though the island appeared and disappeared with the amusement park. It's most mysterious. I look forward to unraveling the island's secrets. If you hear anything that you think might be helpful to me, please come find me. Sometimes the smallest clues lead to the most amazing discoveries. Hello, friend. I'm Peckle, and this is my buddy Hangiodon. He's a comedian. I was on a cruise one time and they needed a comedian, so I volunteered to do 2 shows nightly. You never know when comedy duty will call. While Peckle gabs with you, I'm going to write a joke just for you. How are you feeling about the trip? I'm so excited for this trip that it's hard to sit still. I even brought my tap shoes. Oh, look at him. He's thinking of a joke, that other guy. But I don't think they allow that on this flight. Fair warning, though. Next time you see me, I'll probably be dancing. Okay, I have a joke I just wrote for you. Ready? Go for it. Why did the castaway get rid of his annoying palm tree? Why? Because it wouldn't stop throwing shade. Okay, give me your honest opinion. Maybe not too honest. It's a good joke. Don't know if I'd describe it as hilarious, but it was a good joke. But if I say it was ... good, that doesn't... It sounds like I'm not giving it enough credit. I'm gonna say hilarious. I think we need to let our new friend go sit down. What, did they like that response or no? This flight sure seems like it's taking forever. I grabbed it because my original flight got cancelled. I think we're almost there. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Retsuko. I took some time off from work because I have a really stressful job. I was hoping a break from the office would be good for me. But I keep thinking about my boss and the work that's probably piling up, and I'm getting even more freaked out. I don't know anyone on the plane, but they seem to all know each other. They do seem unusually friendly, though. 3 of them already gave me gifts. It was nice meeting you. I like the dialogue writing. It's cool. Just pick one already, Keroppi. How do you pick just one movie from the Fly Hard dickology? See, like, a Die Hard reference already. As soon as I saw this, I was just like, I'm on board, dude. Fucking action movie references from the 80s? Are you kidding me? That's 10 totally awesome movies. Make a decision or I'm going to tell Kuromi you want to watch your favorite movie. Please don't Sugar Sweethearts Forever me again. Anything but that. Sugar Sweethearts Forever? Is that Diamonds Are Forever? How you doing? Possibly jet lagged? Cool, this should be an interesting trip. An amusement park nobody's heard about for years is suddenly open for business again? It sounds like a prank I might pull. How about you? What are you looking forward to seeing? I want adventure! Adventure! I feel ya. I think I'm going to see if Keroppi has decided on a movie. See you around. Can I talk to Keroppi? Hi, are you having a fun flight? It's been great. This is actually my first time on an airplane. I thought I would be nervous, but it's not so bad with my friends around. Anyhow, it was nice meeting you. I'll see you around the island. I thought he was gonna drop some hot movie references. I guess not. Let me just catch up on chat quickly, hang on. John, can you read every single book ever made on stream, please? No, I'd rather not. Can you hijack the plane? I don't think so. This actually looks entertaining. I agree. I think this is the most wholesome Graham stream ever if you ignore the chat. If you ignore the chat. Key phrase. Hello Kitty hijack adventure. That's not what this is. It's island adventure. Mr. President, a second plane has hit the island? Okay. Let's not bring that up. John, what are we doing, lol? I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I don't know about you fuckers. I think the tone difference between Oblivion and Hello Kitty got everyone's brains confused. Fair enough. The only Hello Kitty Sanrio character I like is the Black Owl. He better be here. I don't know. I don't think they're randomized. I think it's the same every time. John can't pronounce Pom Pom Purin. I don't know how to pronounce that. We want the list of celebrities that went to the Hello Kitty Island. Give us the list. It's okay, they're all on videotape somewhere. We'll see the videos eventually. Hi, I'm Kuromi. Hold on to my manifesto on how capitalism is the devil's work, and please point me in the direction of the cockpit. John, do you like MLP? Just curious, no judge. Oh, My Little Pony? I'm indifferent to it. I respect it as a kid's show. I don't have a problem with it. I don't keep up with it. I mean, I made that episode about it, but that's as far as my fandom goes. Not to say I'm a fan of it, but I think I just saw like the amount of hate it was getting, and I was inspired to make that episode. I thought throwing shade was Gen Z slang. No, I don't. That's not Gen Z. That's been around for a while, throwing shade. For reference, Retsuko is from an anime called Agretsuko. Well, I don't know what that is either. Isn't that Yellow Fox from that Agresco anime where the cute little thing goes all death metal randomly? I don't know. Oh my god, a reference. This is peak gaming right here. I like the references, okay? Besides, it's also not a bad game. John, how much Sanrio merchandise have you purchased in the last 40 years? I don't even know what Sanrio merchandise is. Roxas C gifted 10 John Graham memberships. Thank you very much for that. That's awesome. Look at those 10 lucky people with instant access to all my commentaries that I ever recorded. Thank you very much for that, Roxas C. I appreciate that. Let's keep going, shall we? We better talk to Hello Kitty now. We're done. This is such an exciting opportunity for My Melody. It's not every day you get invited to open a store on a tropical island resort. And theme park. We're here to support you, My Melody. I can help. Oh, thank you. You're both so kind. You know, my invitation to Big Adventures Park was mysterious. Big Adventures Park! I'm sure it's a perfectly ordinary island, though. I can't wait to land. Are you still talking to new friends, or do you want to meet them after we land? I'm ready to land. Oh, would you like a slice of fresh strawberry cake? Yummy. I mean, yes. That's the only option. Can't say no. I'll go get you a slice. Just wait for me at your seat, okay? But who would want to say no? I want one. Oh, I don't have a friend. There's no one sitting next to me on the plane. This oven's cakes are so delicious, as long as I input the setting right, of course. Okay, let's see. Oh, this isn't gonna go well, is it? I have a bad feeling about this. Beep, beep, boop, bleep. Error. Press bake to send an error report. Error. Oop, oh no. Kerthunk, kerthunk, kerthunka, thunka, thunka, thunka. Look at all those cakes. I can't turn it off. More cakes keep flying out. Whoa, everybody hold on to your lunches. It's about to get bumpy. That's a reference too. That might be Jurassic Park. Hold on to your butts. There's the island. We're so close. Enough is enough. I have had it with these cakes on this plane. We all know what that one is. That's, Passenger 47. Of course. Unforgettable. Everyone take some balloons. We're gonna have to jump. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is Air Force One, where Harrison Ford is throwing people off the plane one by one. Don't worry, these balloons will keep you safe, I promise. Hold on tight. Who needs parachutes when you have balloons? Circle to jump. Fly through the rings. Praise John, our Lord and Savior. Yes, I am so great. I can't believe they turned a South Park meme into a real game. Well, apparently someone was saying that whoever came up with the game wasn't even aware of the South Park joke. Which is surprising to hear. I mean, I have trouble believing that, personally. Is this a new Halo game? Yep, this is Halo 8. Electric Boogaloo. Damn it, John, you jinxed it. Jinxed what? What did I jinx? Sarah XC for $2 says, seriously, are we PG now? Why all the baby games? Hey, I tried Oblivion, but it was... Unreal Engine 5 is a piece of shit, and it kept crashing on me, okay? So... This is a good game, okay? I'm not simply playing this because it's a baby game. I like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Thank you very much, Sarah XC. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Sarah, this is peak and you know it. Indeed, this is peak, fire emoji, 100 for real, for real. The plane crash lands, indeed. Fuck is this, Mario Party now? It does have kind of that vibe a little bit. Oh, no, this is not Mario Party, this is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What are you playing on? PC. This is on Steam. I hate Unreal Engine 5, seriously. Well, in the case of Oblivion, it's certainly not working out. I've streamed other Unreal Engine 5 games that have been fine. Are they on the Epstein Island? Yes, yes, it's an island. Get all your Epstein Island jokes out now, folks. Because we're gonna be on an island for some time. Okay? Is this John Graham the video game, the movie, the TV series, the book adaptation? Yes. Hello Kitty being on Steam is hilarious to me, I don't know why. I have no opinion on that. My opinion is, John, don't give the Brickster another pizza. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, don't worry. I won't make that mistake again. Hoo-wee! Hello Kitty didn't hang herself in her cell? Yeah, okay. How many more Epstein jokes have we got? Come on, let's get them all out. Let's get them out of the way so we can enjoy this game. I'm quite enjoying this. I was just making a joke, but I want to see you play this. No, I know. I didn't mean to... Sorry. I know you were just joking. No worries. When I woke up today, I did not think I would be jumping out of an airplane. Hopefully future surprises here are of the 5-star variety. I kind of don't mind reading out all the dialogue, but at the same time... It would be more relaxing if I didn't feel like I had to. Do you guys care if I read out the dialogue? Should I? Or can I just leave the text to show up and then you can read it? As long as I let it hang long enough. If you guys don't care, then I'd rather not read it out all the time. You can read it aloud? Okay. So you guys want me to do it. Choco Cat found one of the resort's maps and scanned it. Here, I'll send it to you. Just open the map on your phone and look for My Melody. If you need help finding her, you can always use the guiding light. The guiding light will show you where to go. Just follow it. You can turn off the guiding light in your phone. When you find her, would you give her this strawberry? We got a strawberry. Strawberry get. No one should be lost on an island without a healthy snack. That's true. There do not appear to be any employees here today. Way to stick the landing, Badstmaru. Why is he getting blamed? Okay, so we gotta open up our phone. There she is. What's she doing over there? So, left and up. Is there a... I think there's a sprint button. I gotta check the controls. Hang on. Where's, where the fuck is settings? Oh, there it is. Controls. Up, down, left, right. Oh, gamepad controls. Okay. Jump is circle. I don't know if I like that, actually. Talk, action slot 1 is X. Gift is triangle. Let's do jump is X. Talk is circle. That's fine. Gift, triangle, that's fine. Companion, L2. Multiplayer friendship, left stick. We'll keep that as is for now. Inventory, up. Guest info, down. Fast travel, phone menu. The phone is right on the D-pad. That makes sense. Let's do map down on the D-pad. Quest info is left. Inventory is up. That's fine. Tool menu, R2, sure. Use tool. Use tool is square. Previous tool, next tool. L1, R1, yeah. Okay, that all looks good. So I guess there's no run button or sprint button. Oh, I'm losing track of chat already. Oh my god, you guys move too fast. Read the dialogue, yes. Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it all. John, if you don't read every letter of every piece of dialogue, I'm gonna shit blast my bed. Okay, I'll do it. Hello, John. Hello, chat. I've had food poisoning all day and I feel awful. Ah, shit, dude. That sucks. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello Kitty isn't roasting your PC yet, John? No, it isn't. It's running just fine. I'm quite enjoying this, but I was just making a joke, but I want you to see you play this. Oh, I think I read that out. Sorry. John Graham's R being the chief has attracted the Redditors. Really? I mean, I realize, like, sometimes I get a surge of views and subscribers based on a Reddit post, but is Reddit, like, mad at my content or something? I hope not. Just read the cool stuff? I'll read everything if I'm gonna do it. I'll just read everything. John, if you don't read every... Oh, I read that already, sorry. You should read it aloud. Do it for the blind viewers? Okay, I will do it. Say it in a cute voice. It will? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a voice for everything, okay? But I will read everything out. Hi, Sarah, Roxas. I already threw everything up earlier today, so now I'm just trying to relax. Well, I hope you enjoy the stream. Sorry to hear about your food poisoning. That sucks. I've been there. Say the dialogue in an iwu voice drop. Iwu? No. But I will read everything out. Is this on PC or Switch? This is on PC. Roxas C for $2 says Pompumpurin for life. How do you pronounce it? Can someone phonetically type it out the way I'm supposed to say it? Thank you, Roxas C. Really appreciate the super chat. Might be a good sleep aid if you read the dialogue. Okay, easy. Yeah, I realize, like, just some people who are tuned into the stream but aren't watching the video would benefit from me reading out the dialogue, so I'll do it. The same voice John uses to say, Ew. Ew. Ew voice for Hello Kitty. Maybe just for Hello Kitty. Actually, no. I can't... I don't know how to apply the Ew voice to an entire sentence. Like, I don't know what that would sound like. I don't know how to do that. Epstein is a liberal. Oh my fucking god. I as soon as you play an island game, it's like, here we go with all the fucking Epstein discourse. Epstein is a liberal and he paid for it. A life on a chain full of vice. They killed him, John. They killed him. They killed him, John, and no one has the power to dig deep. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I see. Or I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't think he killed himself, so there is that. So I thought you were saying it like... Oh, fuck, I don't even want to go there, dude. We're playing fucking Hello Kitty, for Christ's sake. I don't want to talk about Epstein Island. Not at all. This is the second time I've had food poisoning in 3 months. All I had was some nuggets from Wendy's. Maybe stop going to Wendy's, dude. John, if your uwu voice, can you read each part in that voice? No. No. Chernobyl Pwn for $4.99 says, MLP, haven't heard from either yet. I'm from that toxic fan base, lol. Oh, My Little Pony, right. Haven't heard from either yet. Haven't heard from either. What does that mean? Chernobyl Pwn, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Giga, I had food poisoning for like a week. That shit literally is the closest I felt to death in a while. Yeah, that's not pretty. Sarah XC for $2 says, read each part in your uwu voice. No! I don't want to. Thank you, Sarah XC. I don't know how to apply that voice to a full sentence, so... And plus, that's a lot of energy. It's enough just reading out everything, okay? Wait, John, can you pause the game for a minute? I need to take a dump, BRB. Just take your phone into the toilet with you, dude. I had some chicken noodle soup and Gatorade. I'm doing better now, but I was in bed all day and now my left arm is all sore. Oh shit, that sucks. John, could you read the game and narrate it between lines and read out my chat and review a product using only uwu? No. I missed the Oblivion stream. Don't worry, we didn't really make much progress and the game kept crashing, so don't worry about it. Oblivion kept killing itself, so we're playing a better game now. Well, it's a more optimized game, if nothing else. That sucks. It's probably that Bethesda bug where the longer you play, the more the save corrupts or something. I don't think that's it. I don't know what it is, but I don't think that's it. I don't think it's about the save file. No, it was a joke because Chief's personality is very Redditor, and Redditors like watching other Redditors. Chief personality is not Reddit, okay? I mean, I don't know if Reddit has changed now all of a sudden, but I think Chief is the opposite of Reddit, frankly. It's probably close to a Valley Girl voice, the uwu voice, I mean. Yeah, well, I'm not doing a Valley Girl voice for every fucking thing. Even if it's just Hello Kitty, reading out everything is enough, okay? John was in Epstein's flight logs. Yeah, I love going there. I flew there at least 1,000 times. I saw Bill on a lot of them. Bill Clinton. I was like, hey, what's up, dude? First time? Oh, no. I'm kidding, okay? I am in fact not on the Epstein flight logs. At this point, Giga, just order from HelloFresh, the sponsor of today's live stream. This stream is brought to you by HelloFresh and BetterHelp. Roxa C for $2 says, "Let me out of your basement, ew. Oh, well." No. You're trapped down there forever. I'm sorry. Thank you, Roxa C. Thank you for your super chat, but no, you cannot come out of my basement. It's nice to see Job stream, as I feel like some fucker pinned me down and made me play John's Sparkle Adventure Epstein Island. Yes, Epstein Island jokes. Get them all out. Chat, this man is bullshitting. I've heard this man girl voice line his own videos. Keep asking for OOs. No! My throat's not the same as it was back then, okay? I know I used to do it. That doesn't mean I can't keep doing it. Oh, my stars. Such a hard day to read out chat. My back, my neck, and my back, John Graham. Hey, reading stuff out for 8 hours takes a toll, okay? It is exertion. I'm not saying I have a hard job, but I'm not reading out every single character in a voice, okay, in the game. Fuck that. But I will read out all the dialogue in my flat, boring, monotonous voice. Actually, forget what I said. I'll just crap my pants instead. Continue with the game. That's the solution to most things. Just crap your pants. Sailor Goon for £9.99 says, "Good morning from Bong Landistan." I like your shirt, Job. Which Digimon is that? Piss Mouse? Yes. It isn't actually Digimon. This is from Monster Rancher. Also called Piss Mouse in Monster Rancher. You're right. You're right about that. Thank you very much, Sailor Goon. I really appreciate that super chat. That's very generous. Rio for $2 says, "Everyone leaves Job streams. I need to be alone." Everyone leave Job streams. Oh, so he's telling you to all go away. You heard the man. Thank you very much, Rio. Don't go. Don't actually go. Stay with me. We have adventures to go on this island. El Marco Hodge, a member for 1 month at the Gosu tier, says, "Good morning, Jobothan. Thank you very much for the membership. Good morning to you too. I assume you're in the UK. I'm catching all the UK people. They're just waking up." "I'm a regular at this island," says Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton just really loves islands, I guess. Doesn't matter what island it is. Hello Kitty Island or Epstein Island, doesn't matter to him. If it's an island, I'll go there. I'll go there 20 times. At least. John, can you start chain smoking cigs again? Now, why would you want me to do that? Bilal L for €2 says, "I fell asleep. Did you become Oblivion Remastered?" No, we did not become Oblivion Remastered. We became Unreal Engine 5 keeps crashing. That's what we became. Thank you very much, Bilal L. It's a shame Oblivion didn't work out. John, what's your favorite gambling game? And can you give us a full tutorial on how to play it? I only know how to play Texas Hold'em Poker. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. You're talking about online games? Thank you, Bilal L. I can't remember if I thanked you for that super chat. Thanks a lot. When do you play as John Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Soon, hopefully. Roxa C for $10 says, "Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed." Somebody once told me the world is gonna rule me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. See, I knew the song. Took me a while to get it though. I had to read a little bit. I was like, oh, that's what that is. Thank you, Roxas C, for the super chat. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Hello Kitty is the whore from Babylon. What is this? I love the fact you do read each super chat in a monotonous tone, even if you find them funny. You don't sound like it, XD. It sounds like you're annoyed, if anything. Yeah, well, I'd rather sound monotonous than do the, hey, I'm a YouTuber and I constantly talk like this. I read everything out in my YouTuber voice. Job, what are your adventures on the island for? Are you looking the Wendy's? Am I looking the Wendy's? What does that mean? Actually, my kidneys are killing me right now. Don't know if that's from being in bed all day or the vomiting. That sounds rough. John, can you dual wield some fat cigars for a minute? Maybe on my birthday. On my birthday, I might smoke a cigar. I don't know if I'll dual wield cigars. I might do a stream on my birthday if I'm available. Play something cool. But I can't smoke in the room. Who said to stop singing? I fucking did. Because I finished the super chat. I'm not going to sing the whole song, okay? I'm not your monkey. Every Graham stream is just who can annoy John the most challenge. Basically. John, if you go south on this... Oh, for fuck's sake, the south thing. If you go south on this island, you'll find... I'll find the something... I'll find the golden Hello Kitty, which kills everyone in less than a second. My dog told me. Oh, well, your fucking dog said it. It must be true. Thank you. Thank you, Matt, for sharing. Thank your dog for me. John, can you have your birthday stream at Charles Entertainment Cheese, please? Entertainment Cheese? What's Charles Entertainment Cheese? Is that a place? Is that like Chuck E. Cheese? What the fuck is that? Lol, speaking of annoying John Lamau. Roxas C for $10 says, hey now. This isn't a song. I think this is just a chat I meant to just read out flatly. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. I hope I read that out right, Roxas C. Hey, it was a super chat, so I guess I gotta sing it. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. There you go. Thank you very much, Roxas C. I appreciate it. Sailor Goon for £4.99 says, let me into your basement, John. Roxas, oh woes are giving me the vapors. Usually people want to escape my basement. They don't want to go in. What are you thinking? Let me into your basement? I'm sure the people currently locked in my basement, like Roxas C, would be happy to trade places. They want to escape. Just trade with them. A life for a life. Thank you very much, Sailor Goon. I appreciate that. The vapors, I don't know what that means. I remember seeing the Arby and the Chief movie when I was younger and seeing the character with the afro with the multiple cigarettes in his mouth and thinking, damn, that's bad for his lungs. You're right. That is bad for his lungs. Chuck E. Cheese, his full name is Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh, so you were referencing Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't even register that. Charles Entertainment Cheese, of course. Chuck E. Cheese. Why the fuck didn't I put that together? I'm stupid. I understand now. I'm sorry I didn't get the joke. Sometimes shit goes over my head. I always knew the job was an AI voice. It makes even song. It even makes song. I always knew the job was an AI voice. It even makes song. Okay. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Yes. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. That's the way that's meant to be read out, right? I think. I hope John is okay with me drawing anime elf girl while listening to the stream. Only if you send me a picture. Lol, I never knew the lyrics to that song. What song's that? All Star? Who did that again? I can't even remember. Hey, now you're an all-star? Who the fuck did that song? Oh god, I can't remember. Never mind. Say it ain't so, I will not go. All the small things. That's Blink 182, isn't it? Smash Mouth, right? Yeah, they did the song I just was talking about. I always thought it was get laid, not get paid. John, can you say in your best YouTuber voice, hey guys, please smash that like button and hit the bell button and subscribe to know when I upload, and make sure to buy Raycon, link in the description. Hey guys, please smash that like button and hit the bell button and subscribe to know when I upload, and make sure to buy Raycon, link in the description. There you go. He hasn't moved in 30 minutes. I know, because you guys keep posting all this fucking stupid shit. I mean, if I were to play, then the chat just gets, I lose track of it. Mr. Bad Guy for $1.99 says, when will you do a stream when you harass strangers? Oh, like a prankster? Like a YouTube prank guy? It was just a prank, bro? One of those guys? Yeah, I'm not so keen on that, to be honest. I think that's cringe. So that means I have to do it. I don't know, man. I'll think about it. Thank you, Mr. Bad Guy. I really appreciate that super chat. Did I just hear microphone bugging? Is my microphone flaking out? Do I need to fix it? Seriously, let me know if it's fucking up, and I'll adjust it. Oh boy, I'm for sure gonna buy Raycons now. There you go. Because I said it's a good product. Buy this. Oh, John said it was a good product. Everybody keeps talking, so John never plays the game. What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. Rocks a C for $5 says, "Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby." I'll say it just like the with the energy of the original song. "Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby." Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Thank you, Roxas C. Really appreciate it. I hope I did that those lyrics justice. I think I did. No, John, it's fine. Okay, good. It's okay, he's trolling. Piss Mouse is my favorite Mario guy. Piss Mouse? What the fuck is that? What Mario game is this? Oh, Pikachu? Mario guy? How the fuck is Pikachu a Mario guy? Because he's Nintendo? He's in Smash Brothers with him, I guess. My favorite Mario guy. Giga, you should use AirPods to listen to the stream while near the toilet. Better safe than sorry, lol. Yeah, I've been there, hanging around the toilet in case you got a shit or vomit or whatever. Love the singing. I don't. Don't sing again, please. Ooh, we got some conflicting opinions here. Some people approve, some people don't approve. I don't like the singing. Don't do it anymore. I don't approve, so don't do it. That's you, Mr. Bad Guy. That was you. That was me doing you. I was doing your face and your body language. Because you're very upset when I sing. That was you. Not Roxas C for $20 says, I want to be the very best. Oh my god, this is the new meme now. Fucking song lyrics. Oh god. I gotta play this fucking game. We have an adventure to go on Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I can't just... Oh god. How do I handle this? How do I approach this? What's the correct way? Is this my life now? Just singing song lyrics off the chat? Roxas E for $20 says, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon. That's exactly how it was said in the song. Thank you very much, Roxas C. That's a very generous super chat, and I really appreciate it. I really need to push on with this game, I feel like, though. I apologize for leaving so briefly, John. I had to restart my computer. Please do not remove my testicles again. Too bad. I'm going to remove them again. I know you have nothing there now, but I'm going to reattach them just to rip them off again. I'm going to surgically reattach them. That itself is going to be painful. I'm going to stitch them on by hand. Painfully. Needle and thread. Sew them back on. Then I'm going to grab them and be like, yoink! Rip out all the stitches. It has to happen, I'm sorry. Fucking hell, I didn't think the chat would be this active. It's like 12:40. What is wrong with you people? It's almost 20 to 1 in the morning over here. John, sing the entire stream, every sentence. No! John is like a TikTok streamer now. What are those NPC people? Ice cream, so good. Ice cream, so good. Where was I? No, stop playing the game, John. I want to play the game. Gotta catch them all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Yep. Those are the lyrics. Read our dumb chats and let me listen to that beautiful voice. Sing Steve's chicken song, please. Lover, chicken. It's tasty as hell. That's the only lyrics I know. I love your reaction, John. Lol. Well, I'm glad you got something out of it. Mr. Bad Guy for $4.99 says, Mr. Chicken Jockey, can you identify the correlation between my knuckles, a sandwich, and your face? Is that just because I sung Chicken Jockey? Or I mean, that's permanently attached to me now that we've determined that my middle initials stand for Chicken Jockey. John Chicken Jockey Graham. I didn't even know that was the case, but apparently that's the case now, and that's forever in the lore. My name is John Chicken Jockey Graham. That's my full name. My knuckles a sandwich in your face. I can only imagine that you are going to use your knuckles to make me a sandwich that I can enjoy with my face. I would hope that's the case. I could go for a sandwich right now. Mr. M12 Sarge for $10 says 10 ground control, 9 to Major Tom, 876 commencing, countdown, engines on, check ignition 1, and may God's love lift off be with you. It's a good song. Ah, fuck, no. I was thinking about singing it, but I don't want to, dude. It's too late. I don't quite have the energy to go to fucking sing songs, okay? Don't just keep sending me song lyrics with the intention of me singing them, okay? I don't want to sing any songs. Thank you, M12 Sarge. I really appreciate it. Yes, that David Bowie song is very good. Where were we? That was a very generous super chat. Thank you. John, for me, can you sing the entirety of Bohemian Rhapsody? No. Holy fuck. We gotta play this game. 12:40. It's 3:40 where I am, lol. You guys are crazy. 3:40 in the morning here. Some of you are Americans. Or on the East Coast. And you're still watching this tripe. Tons of Midwest, East Coast Chads here. Yeah. You guys are out of your minds. John, you are giving off some real Golden Girls vibes right now. What does that mean? Which Golden Girl am I? Am I B. Arthur? Am I Betty White? She was one of them, wasn't she? I think so. You know Bowie got stoned and watched 2001 and came up with that song? That doesn't surprise me that he was on a lot of drugs, but I didn't know he watched 2001. That's pretty cool. Hey, John. Huge fan of RB and the Chief. Glad to see you're playing real games now like Hello Kitty. Yes, we've cranked it up a notch. We're now playing only real hardcore games like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. No, John, you are crazy. Oh. No, John, you are the demons. And then John was crazy. Hey, we found my melody. What are you doing up here? Would you like a strawberry? A gift. That's so thoughtful. Try gifting the strawberry to me. You know, like a present. Oh, I gotta press the button. Thank you so much. Strawberries are sweet, which is one of my likes. Giving gifts is a great way to make friends. I try to pick gifts that everyone likes. For example, Hello Kitty likes fruity things, like an apple pie. Bats Maru likes jokes and gags, so I would give him a water balloon. Each time you give a gift someone likes, your friendship with them will grow. They'll also give you gifts in return, which can be very useful. Try learning what everyone likes and becoming good friends. Oh, and you can only give 3 gifts a day to each friend. Does that make sense? Totally. Totally, dude. By the way, have you seen anyone else since you arrived? Just follow me down this path. Great, lead the way. You received flour. I gotta bake something? You are now friends with my melody. Follow me. Yeah, this must have been so hard to find. I'm glad I could lead you around the corner. Wait, I don't see Kuromi. I wonder where she is. By my calculations, half our party seems to be absent. Hang Yodun, Peckle, Pompompurin, that name I apparently don't know how to pronounce properly, Karopi, and Karomi aren't here. Am I missing anyone else? Wasn't there one more person? Ah, yes, then that makes 6 fellow passengers not accounted for. Who's the other person? Hello, hello? Gzrt, can I help? Oh dear, Zert. What was that? A dapper billiard ball? I believe it was a hologram. Sophisticated technology, but deteriorated. This island has only become more mysterious since we arrived. I'm going to set up camp. We need a base of operations to discover what's afoot and find everyone. We gotta find all the pipples. That's a good idea. We should split up. Split up? You should never split the party. Bats Maru, you watch too many scary movies. That's right, you split up the party, they all get picked off one by one. He's right. I'm serious, there's no one here, there's not even any staff. I was supposed to be staff, and look, there's my new store. They specifically said I needed furniture and decorations in my shop. Maybe we can fix up the cabins for our own visitors. And that looks like a place where I can make food for all of us. Fine. I'll go check by the beach. Maybe there'll be a snack bar or something. Why don't you see if my melody needs any help? I quite like the dialogue writing in this game, as I said before. A game ticket. Don't know what that is yet. Guess we'll see what Hello Kitty wants in her store. East Side for life. East Side represent. West Side. East Coast, Best Coast. No, West Coast, Best Coast. Because... why? Because it rhymes. West Coast is the best coast by the law of rhyming. You cannot disagree with me. You cannot refute this argument. Welcome to the grand opening of Small Gift Big Smile Typical Edition. Tropical Edition, sorry. It was sweet of you to come and find me earlier. I'm sure you'll find the rest of our friends too. And when you do, I have just the thing. I want to see. You see, I brought welcome gifts for all our friends. When you find them, you can make sure to brighten their day with these gifts. I can do that. Thank you so much. This will be a great way for you to make friends with everyone here. Each time you give a gift someone likes, your friendship with them will grow. They'll also give you gifts in return, which can be very useful. Try learning what everyone likes and becoming good friends. Oh, and you can only give 3 gifts a day to each friend. Are you ready to find our friends and give some gifts? I'm ready. Lovely. Here are the gifts I need delivered. Hello Kitty's welcome gift. Oh, and don't forget to tell everyone that Small Gift Big Smile Tropical Edition is open for all your furniture needs. Will do. Small Gift Big Smile. Okay, so everybody has their own welcome gift. So we gotta go deliver them all. I was actually about to go to sleep, but as I was scrolling through Brain Rot, I got the notification that you were streaming, so I decided to stay up and drink more. Cheers, Sarah. I'm sorry if I sounded impatient earlier with all the Brain Rot, but I am actually having fun here, so... I think it is sometimes comedic to sound impatient. Where was I? 1:44 a.m. here, and this crazy Canadian is singing songs and making Epstein jokes, lol. Well, we're playing island games, so the Epstein jokes... Of course we're gonna make Epstein jokes. Something weird is going on here. Do you need some help? I have a question. What's up? Any tips about gifts? I always see Choco Cat playing with his various music boxes. He must like them. He needs a gift. Veggie bread? My favorite! My Melody really knows what I like. You received 3 strawberries. Yay! Oh my god, yay! Our friendship grew with Pachacho, you guys. Oh my god, yay! Hey, have you seen Little Egg throughout the island? Look over there, there's one right there. Hey, look at that. Not sure what it is, but what if we took a picture? Maybe one of our friends will know. Here, take my camera. Get to where you want to take a picture, press the camera tool, and then you can adjust the camera. Feel free to strike a pose while you're taking the picture by using the emote button. When you're ready to snap the pic, just press the camera again. How do you switch tools? There is a circle to the left of your tool. Press it and select the camera. Okie doke. I've done this before, but I kind of forget. Okay, so it's on R2. And then, okay, that's easy enough. That's really easy, yeah. And then L2 to take the picture? What's the... Oh, X is take picture, I guess. There we go, we got it. And we can follow the guiding light. This is so great for streaming, where I don't have to think too much about where I'm going. A comic, where did that... What's that over there? Do my eyes deceive me? A comic book stand? Well, there's just one there? That's handy. I mean, if you were trying to set a trap for me, a comic book store would be the bait. Well, I'm going to hang around here for now. I think we can give him a gift. Reading is really important, you know. I'm going to do my part to encourage people to read by trading comics here. I get new stuff regularly, so be sure to check back every day. Let's give him his homecoming, or home welcome gift. That's what it is. That's the word I was looking for. Small gift, big smile is open? I'm totally there. Whoa, my Melody gave me some water balloons. Oh no, one popped all over me. Does this count as a prank from my Melody? That my Melody, always up to no good. You received 4 papers. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Oh my god, yay! We're now friends with Bats Maru. We're making friends, guys. What else does he have to say? Since the water balloon I got from My Melody burst, I want to try and get another one. I bet we could make one with some of that rubber around here. Will you collect some rubber and make one for me? Rubber grows on trees. Does it? Usually they grow up on hills, but I also saw one by Choco Cat's tent. Here, take this plan. Water balloon crafting plans. Oh boy. Once you have the rubber, you can make a water balloon at the crafting table. Prank preparation. Oh man, he's up to no good. I guess that's locked. Perhaps there is a quest that will open this locked chest. see where I am with chat. This game is too political. I'm reporting you. No, no report, please. No reporting. What's this game actually about? Is it like Animal Crossing? It's more story-driven than Animal Crossing, but I don't really know where it's going. It's just a bunch of little cute animals get trapped on an island after a plane crash. And then they have to figure out the mysteries of the island or something. I don't know what the fucking plot is, but that's as far as I know what it is. Is Hello Kitty Island Adventure the Dark Souls of casual games? Yes. Definitely. I always knew my Melody was a materialist bitch. Hey, she's nice. She's a nice lady. What is she, a rabbit? I can't remember what species she is. Roxas C for $2 says, it's cocaine, John. Ditch the evidence. Who gave me cocaine? Does somebody give me a white powder? What items do I have? Was that in reference to the camera that I got? Thank you, Roxas C. Appreciate the super chat. Oh my god, John, you are so cute. Hey, well? Are they making satanic rituals? Definitely. This will actually help me sleep, thanks. I hope so. If there's anything I want my content to do, I want it to put people to sleep, for sure. John, now that I'm back in Jersey, fucking New Jersey, I'm fucking 3 hours ahead of the one from Colorado. I don't want to fall asleep and miss any major character deaths or twists. I don't think anybody's gonna die on Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Call me crazy. You must fight Seth Rogen on Warzone. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Call of Duty. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Okay? I'm not even gonna go there. I mean, fucking wrestlers and Ninja Turtles. You got fucking farting unicorns. And now you have Seth Rogen. And you have Blunt Man and Chronic from Kevin Smith's movies. Like, wasn't the Call of Duty reboot supposed to be the serious fucking grounded military sim? Like, the reason they reset to it being more grounded is that I think they felt that Call of Duty was getting too carried away with being farcical. And now, like, when Infinity Ward rebooted the series, it's just like, okay, we're going back to fucking... This is fucking hardcore military realism, okay? And I actually like the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare reboot. The second one, not so much. I thought that was overall underwhelming. And then the third one was a piece of shit. And now it's become even more farcical than it ever was with all these fucking DLC characters. And then Seth Rogen to top it off. Like, it's just... They're deliberately trying to make it as stupid and silly as possible. Don't get me started. Where was I? Have you tried to give presents to your friends IRL? No, I'm not really big on gifts. I mean, depending on, like... Depends on who it is. For some of my friends, I'll get some people like a bottle of liquor on their birthday or something. Something that they'll actually use. I need to know like what people will actually get use out of before like I get them something. Otherwise, I feel like it's just this is too risky. Like I might get something that they'll just be like, "Oh, huh, cool," and then they'll never use it again. But if I know someone likes to drink, and I know what they drink, it's just like I'll get him a bottle of that. He'll fucking love that, you know. But it doesn't have to be alcohol. If I got a sense of something that somebody liked, and I was close friends with them, like I would go and try and find the thing. Gift card? Yeah, gift card's a good idea. They can spend it however they want. John, I have trouble with old games, Graham. I do have trouble with old games. Like 8-bit, 16-bit era games were actually, a lot of them were quite difficult. Even the mainstream ones. John's favorite band is Limp Bizkit. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I do like Limp Bizkit. I don't know if it's my favorite. John playing the game South Park made back in 2007. Everyone keeps bringing up South Park, but apparently somebody had said that the game was not inspired by the South Park joke. I would have thought that it was, but apparently not. John doesn't know about rubber trees. Oh, I'm out of the loop on rubber trees, I guess. Thank you, Roxas JV Shada. I barely have any energy to type or goof around this stream. Thankfully, my stomach is settling down now. I keep forgetting that you're food poisoned. Yeah, that sucks, man. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream, dude. Sincerely. I know I've been where you are. Probably hunched over the toilet with your phone propped up, showing the video feed. I get it. John, can you do your best Seth Rogen laugh impression? I think that's approximating Seth Rogen. I know I don't have it exactly right. I remember Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. There's a mission on Pluto, lol. Really? I don't think I played like the first couple missions of Infinite Warfare, I think. That was the one where Jon Snow was like the villain of the game, wasn't he? I can't remember the actor's name, but he played Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. John, who's your favorite US president in history, and why is it Forrest Whitaker? When did Forrest Whitaker play the president? Is there a movie where he was the US president? I don't remember in what movie he played the president of the United States, if anything. Have you gotten to the mission where Hello Kitty betrays you and causes a nuclear war yet? No, I haven't gotten to that mission actually, but I'm sure we'll get there. Give it time. Kit Harington, right, yeah. He was the guy in Infinite Warfare. He was the villain. Kevin Spacey, I think. No, dude, that was Advanced Warfare. Infinite Warfare was when they went to space. The actor's name is Mr. Snow, and he loves cocaine. Of course, it makes sense. Jon Snow. Snow is a term for cocaine, a slang term. It makes sense. So you must be correct. No, it was Super Advanced Warfare. Oh, was it? Okay. Infinite Warfare is where they went to Pizza Planet. Pizza Planet? Can I take Woody and Buzz? No, you gotta pick one toy. You can only bring one toy with you. Oh, Mom! Roxas C for $2 says the flour you obtain contains cocaine. Ditch it. Oh, the flour. That was it. Okay, sorry. I missed it. I missed that. I remember now. I got the flour as like a return gift. That was the cocaine. I see. John, does your mom let you bring Chief and Arby to Pizza Planet, or just one? No, she makes me pick. Would you like to go to Pizza Planet for dinner? Can I bring Chief and Arby? No, you gotta pick one. Aw, man. And I bring Chief with me. And then I hold Arbiter out. I'm like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And I drop him in slow motion. That's what happens. Every time. Every time we go to Pizza Planet. Alright. Let's keep going. We got more adventures to go on, okay, guys? Oh, we got a strawberry crate. We're making progress. We're making progress. An old mailbox. I guess we'll figure out how to use that later. Let's just follow the guiding light. Oh, it's actually so nice to just be able to follow this thing and not have to think too much. So I'm so preoccupied about thinking about shit the chat is saying. It's just nice when I go to the game, it's just like, okay, I gotta go over here, fine. But let's talk to this person first. Hot potato, nice pick. Let's get everyone over here. Hey everyone, come look at this. What's going on, Pachaco? Take a look at this picture. Do you know what this is? They're called Guadatama. Gudatama. And indeed, they're very good luck. Oh, those are little egg things we've been taking pictures of. I first came across them in France when I was training to be a professional baker. Gudatama, huh? Crazy stuff. It's funny. They look like lazy little things who don't move at all. Except, I've spotted them in every corner of the island. Did you know I take an island jog every morning? I do now. Look, I want everybody to enjoy the island's rugged challenge and stunning views. You can't take a vacation without pushing yourself to the max, right? And Gudatama can be anywhere, right? So I'll cut you a deal. You can have this camera, but only if you take pictures with different Gudatama all over the island. Make sure you strike a rad pose in your picture. Teehee, I'll give you a hint to start. I saw a Gudatama hanging outside my cafe. Easy, easy. No cheating. Let's start with 6 Gudatama. That's half a carton. Also, it has to be a different one in each picture. Can you handle that? I was born ready. Awesome. Check in with this sign when you find them, and I'll be right along. You can always return to this sign just to check how many you've taken pictures of, too. Happy good snapping. I don't know how to pronounce it. Quest complete. Gudatama snap. We did it. Bring Greg to scare all the children? I do. How do you know I don't already? A stream where Chief only yells racial slurs. What, for 9 hours? Or 12 hours? 12-hour stream of nothing but racial slurs back to back? Yeah, that sounds great. That's quality content. That's what people really want to see. John decides to not take either so as to be fair. Both toys take offense and plan his murder. No, that's an episode idea. John decides to not take either so as to be fair. Both toys take offense and plan his murder. Now that's not bad. That's pretty good. I'm gonna fucking write that down. I got a lot of episode ideas written down. Thanks to chat. John, how the fuck do I summarize this in the fewest amount of words? John doesn't take toys to Pizza Planet. I wouldn't say Pizza Planet. I would probably use some derivative name that sounds similar enough that people would make the connection. But I can't just say Pizza Planet. It doesn't even have to be like Pizza Planet. I feel like people would probably get the joke just by the idea of me taking toys with me somewhere. Tim Hortons. John doesn't take toys with him. That'll do for now. But I try to whittle all these ideas to the fewest amount of words possible when I put them in my ideas for episodes list. But that'll do for now. Thanks for the idea. I appreciate that. If Fortnite somehow gets Sonic in the next season by some miracle, my autism would cause a chain reaction in the solar system. They won't put Sonic in, because then they gotta make him faster than everybody. And they're not gonna boost somebody's speed by that much. Like, I don't see it happening. Follow the guiding light? Is Jesus canon to Hello Kitty lore? Apparently. It's like following Navi. Hey, listen! I want to play the Zelda games again. I gotta hook up my N64 for that, though. Oh no, I think I can do that on Switch emulation, actually. And Majora's Mask, I think, is on there now, too. Roxas, pictures aren't allowed on the island. Sorry, I had to read that out. That is funny. Yeah, they collect your phones as soon as you step onto the island. All phones and electronic devices, please put them in the bag. Roxas C for $5 says, I was at Disneyland 2 hours ago. The Pizza Planet pizza sucks. Though I enjoy the Pixar Lamp Lounge, the burgers were great. You were actually at Disneyland? They didn't actually have Pizza Planet, did they? The Pixar Lamp Lounge? Is that a place as well? Well, I guess. I'm not sure about Pizza Planet. But I guess if Toy Story is like a... I mean, they relatively recently made Toy Story 4. They're gonna make a 5th one, so I guess they would have Toy Story stuff at Disneyland. I don't know if you're trolling or not, but if you're serious, that's cool. I would love to go to Disneyland, man. Check that out. Thank you very much, Roxas C. I appreciate the super chat. Awesome. Tim Hortons. Yeah, I'm only allowed to bring one toy to Tim Hortons. It's either Arbiter or Chief. Sarah is infamous in the Greater Ontario region. Everyone knows that their credit card has no limits. Debt collectors hate him. Any thoughts on the marathon art director plagiarizing everything? We talked about that already. I think it's fucking embarrassing for Bungie. They obviously shouldn't have done it. I don't know why they did. I don't know why, at the very least, they didn't just buy pre-made assets, or just look at what inspired them and make some kind of derivative instead of just outright stealing what was already there. I'm not expecting that internet sleuths on Twitter or whatever would get to the bottom of it, or, you know, the creator himself, or herself actually. I think it was a woman from Scotland who had originally done the art and had said on X, hey, the alpha build for Marathon has these assets on the walls and shit, or whatever it was on. And she's like, this is pulled directly from my art. And I think she had put some stuff in the images to, like, as sort of a copyright protection thing. I can't remember what it was exactly. I don't know if it was like some text that she hid in some kind of color value that made it on the surface seem like it wasn't there, but then if you're like to high contrast it or something, maybe you would see that it's actually there the whole time. I can't remember. I feel like she had said something where she said she put something in the images to protect herself from something like this ever happening. And then I think it ended up helping her in the case of Bungie using her images. And it's just baffling, because, like, you know, this is a AAA company with serious money behind them. Why couldn't they just buy a license to, like, if they didn't want to create the art themselves, which they should. I mean, they're a fucking AAA developer with a team of artists. Why not just have their art team whip up something? I mean, it's fine to observe an art style from a pre-existing property and then say, let's make something like that. And then say, hey, artists, make something like this with this kind of color palette. But then they just decided to just steal somebody else's work. It's terrible for them to do that. So yeah, I think this is a major blow to Bungie. This thing that just happened. It doesn't like, I take no pleasure in it either. I mean, I want them to do well. I wasn't hating on Marathon as much as a lot of people I know and people in general, I think. I like the quirky art style. I like the weird color palette and stuff. That actually appealed to me. What didn't appeal to me was that the fact that they were making apparently yet another extraction shooter, and it's just like, okay, we're doing another one of these, are we? Like, I feel like I've seen this a million times before. But then I wasn't really that sore about that. I was just like, well, if they do a good job, then maybe it's like, okay, this will just be another extraction shooter, but a really good one. And I don't object to that. But this asset thing, yeah, it's terrible. They shouldn't have done it, obviously. I don't know why they did. They've got talent and money to make up their own shit. Okay, where was I? Sorry, I lost my spot in chat. They do at Disneyland. Lol. Like, have a pizza planet, you mean? I was at DCA, Disney California Adventure. Lol, I'm a key pass holder. That's cool, man. What does a key pass holder mean? You can just go there and... like, you just buy a pass for a window of time and you can just walk in and out? That's pretty cool. I would love to go there, man. That would be a blast. I would have a great time doing that. I don't care how old I am. I would have fun doing that. There's no accountability for these big companies anymore. They will privately settle and move on as they always do. Yeah, I suppose. Sounds like a movie plot. Coming this summer. Coming this summer! Sarah has to find love within 1 week or her John funds get cut off. Let's not make fun of Sarah. She's been a very generous contributor, and I appreciate every time that she's here. And maybe Sarah's okay with the jokes, I don't know. Bungie has plagiarized artwork before. I heard about that, but I don't know what the prior case is. I can't remember what it was. Bungie only care about the papers more than undocumented aliens. I'm not even sure what that means. This is so kawaii job, I agree. What, me playing this, I assume? Bingle was finished. People calling it Bingle. Bingle was finished long ago, though. All the legacy Halo devs are long gone. Yeah, I know. I know that. I thought they were at least staying afloat with Destiny, though. Hey, John, is Vancouver the best place to go MILF hunting? Dude, I don't know if Vancouver is the place to go for MILFs, if that's what you're into. I don't know what the MILF hotspot is, but I wouldn't have said by default that it's Vancouver. I don't know if Vancouver has that reputation at all, so you may want to look elsewhere for your MILFs. Yeah, honestly, how hard would it have been to literally just copy and paste the art they wanted and just edit it for an hour or whatever? Yeah, at the very least. I don't get it. Reminds me of the Chris O'Donnell movie The Bachelor, where Chris has to marry within 3 days or he loses his inheritance. I don't think I saw that. I like Chris O'Donnell, though. I don't think I've seen him since Batman. Batman and Robin? Was he in Scent of a Woman? With Al Pacino? Was that him? I can't remember. I think it might have been. John, can you go to Disneyland? But it is... John, you can go to Disneyland, but it is fucking expensive. Holy damn, $40 for a 7-inch pizza. What? That sucks. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, dude, like, if I were to go to Disneyland... I mean, I've been to Disneyland before. I went to Disneyland, California, like, over 10 years ago. It's been ages. And I loved it, man. But, man, it was like... You pay what you need to get in, and then you don't spend money on anything else, because they just fucking nickel and dime you out the ass. It's a shame. Because I really did enjoy my time there. God, so Quebec City is more MILF poaching territory. Sweet. I don't know. I didn't say that. Heard Hello Kitty Island has a bar. That's a MILF hotspot. Hey, there you go. Hello Kitty Island. That's the place to go. $40 for 5 inches? Well, I think it's 7 inches, he said. How are they going to charge me $40 for 3 inches? Oh, I see. Oh, that's the joke. It keeps getting smaller. I missed that. I won't say too much. If it's MILFs you're looking for, Quebec, Montreal is the place to go. Oh, apparently Quebec, Montreal is the MILF hotspot. So there you go. Roxas is fulfilling a prophecy by naming himself Roxas and being a key pass holder at Disney World. He's going to save us from Ansem or Xehanort or whatever his names are. What? What kind of names are those? Everything is expensive. I mean, yeah, the hotel and the food is a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I watched The Irishman. Oh, he was in Scent of a Woman, so I was right about Chris O'Donnell. Okay. Cool. Thank you, JV Shada. I appreciate that, that tip. I watched The Irishman the other day. Great film. Best scene is when Robert De Niro starts tap dancing and goes, "I got your Lucky Charms, don't you know?" I agree. Great scene. Made me cry. It was so effective. Speaking of Marathon, while the art style isn't bad, I think it strays too far from the art style of their original Marathon trilogy. Those are games you should play. They're free. Yeah, I know. I have them installed. I just haven't gotten around to booting them up. I realize they have a bit of an odd color palette themselves, but it's not odd in the same way that the new Marathon is odd. I should play the older Marathon games, yeah. I'm curious about them. John, are the Vancouver MILFs more like the Cusco MILFs? Cusco? What is Cusco? Or would you compare them more to the Istanbul MILFs? What the fuck are you asking me for? I'm the least worldly person in here, probably. Out of the chat and me. I am probably the least traveled. I have no idea. I don't know where to find the MILFs. I'm actually somewhat surprised that John hasn't played at least one Kingdom Hearts game. I played, I think, half of the first one. But I haven't played the sequels. And I really enjoyed what I played of the first Kingdom Hearts game. If it was the controls were a little dated, but that's to be expected. I actually quite liked it. I didn't think I would, because I initially thought the clash between... Well, I thought the mixture between Disney characters and art with the sort of Final Fantasy anime art style, I thought that was going to clash. But they worked surprisingly well together. I guess it just depends on the execution, right? Like so many things, and whether the narrative is working or not. And I thought the story was actually pretty... It had a traditional structure to it that I respected. Where like a kid, he's like alone on this island, he finds a hole that goes to this mystical place, and then he finds these Disney characters and goes on an adventure. That was all working for me. I thought that was all pretty well done. I mean, the gameplay and the controls were clunky at times, but I mean, a lot of shit was clunky back then, so relative to shit now. I actually quite liked the first Kingdom Hearts from what I played. In most strip bars, they're lesbians or trans, and my friend paid my dance on stage. I'm into guys, but after that, I started to question my sexuality. Interesting. The original Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games of all time. I liked what I played, yeah. I tried to play Kingdom Hearts. Granted, I only played one. Not only was I so confused on all the different titles. Part 2.8, version 69, like what the fuck? I thought that game was insufferable. No hate, maybe. What are you saying? I tried to play Kingdom Hearts. Granted, I only played one. Not only was I so confused on all the different titles. Oh yeah, because there's like 2 point whatever. Right, okay, I get what you're saying. I thought that game was insufferable. No hate, maybe. That line at the end threw me off. No hate, maybe? Well, which one is it? I've heard the narrative of Kingdom Hearts series is a complete disaster. I don't know about the whole series. I mean, from what I saw from the first one, I thought it was fine. Alright, what are we doing? What's this? An old photograph My Melody found while cleaning up the shop? Yes. Incredible. This must have been taken on the island forever and ever ago. Huh? Where is this location? You received 4 gizmos. Yay. Making friends like crazy. Can we make any stuff yet? No. Let's keep following the guiding light. We got more welcoming gifts to deliver. It's Hello Kitty. Did you know the big leaves on a palm tree are called fronds? What would you like? I have a question. How can I help you? Any tips about... Actually, never mind. Let's just deliver the gift. That's what she wants. Welcoming gift. Oh, hello. My Melody store is open? That's great news. And you brought a housewarming treat from My Melody. Thank you. I received tofu, you guys. Holy fucking shit. I'm friends with Hello Kitty. I'm like famous, you guys. Isn't this the cutest cafe? It's so kawaii. It's even stocked with fresh supplies. Think I'll work on opening the cafe up so we can feed our friends when we find them. Since you're here, do you mind helping me with something? I'm starting to get mush mouth. I'm fucking tired and drunk. Oh, of course! These patio tables are missing some umbrellas. I found one across the street and I have the feeling they are scattered around the resort. Ideally, I'd like for each table to have an umbrella. Would you mind seeing if you can find them? Umbrellas, here I come. She didn't appreciate my added enthusiasm. What a bitch. Oh, whoops. Here's your fucking gift. Oh, it's a new vibrant purple cloth. I can make good use of this. You received 4 threads. Oh my god, yay! Oh my god. Greetings and salutations. By pure chance, I stumbled across the perfect location to open a clothing emporium. I plan to keep myself very busy until the rest of our party joins us. In fact, I have already had my first customer. I had the honor of outfitting Choco Cat in explorer wear that was both stylish and functional. It would be an honor to serve as official clothier for our merry band. Let me guess, you need something? Well, I normally wouldn't impose, but I'm facing a rather odd dilemma. I need assistance in displaying and tailoring my designs. I'm quite at a loss without clothing stands to aid me. Would you mind searching around for some? Surely there are some clothing stands to complement the shop. I might have seen some outside, or I'll dig around. I haven't seen any yet. Yeah, why wouldn't they just be fucking lying around? Of course they would be. Find rubber to make a water balloon. Okay, so we need to find a tree with rubber on it. That's basically where the wild things are. Oh, yeah, the basic story structure for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a lot of movies, right? It's those 2 movies and a lot of other things. because it's a very broad template. It's an archetype. Golden Sun playthrough, Pog? Golden Sun playthrough? Is that Poggers? Is that Poggers material? Oh my god, Golden Sun! Poggers! I'm trying to do the Poggers face. I think I'm doing my soy face, but Poggers is a little more lips protruding, I think. I enjoy all, even the GBA series from COM or the DS 365 days, lol. COM, are you talking about Kingdom Hearts still? I don't know about the... I know there's a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games on a variety of platforms, but I'm not really aware of any but beyond the first one. Sorry, I'm sleepy, lol. And limited in chat characters, basically Kingdom Hearts, especially the shipbuilding. I thought it was dog shit, lol. But hey, it's got a huge fan base, so it's doing something right. Well, I like the first one from what I played. How do you rate this game compared to Halo Infinite? I am more excited to play this. I was excited to play Infinite at the start, but then I lost interest, so that could be the case with this, where I lose interest. I don't know, but I'm actually more inclined to say I'm gonna enjoy this overall more than Halo Infinite. Seems like he tries not to get into anything too political. You're just noticing that now? Hey John, my mom made some meatloaf. You want some? Hey mom, the meatloaf. Hey ma, the meatloaf! We want it now! I want meatloaf right now. John, how would you compare the emotional weight of this game to Schindler's List? Come on, Schindler's List is a heavy movie in terms of subject matter. How can this even compare? I feel like this game was called Hello Kitty Escape from Epstein's Island. Sales would have boomed and would have definitely sold more copies than GTA 6. You could be right, I don't know. I'm gonna head off. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you for everything, Roxas C. I really appreciate what you sent. And he gifted 5 more John Graham memberships. Thank you very much for that. Awesome. Oh, Adrian wanted one but never got one. Sorry, Adrian. Better luck next time. They're an option to gift to an individual. Suggestions? I don't think there is, dude. It's all like if you choose to gift memberships, it's all just random, unfortunately. But thank you for everything that you've contributed to all the memberships that you've sent. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's soy face. Pog face isn't soy. Well, what's pog face? Did I have it right? Pog face is where the lips protrude more? Like that, sort of? As opposed to just making my jaw as wide as possible? So that's a soy face, I think. But poggers is like that. Something like that. John is an hour behind chat. I'm not a fucking hour behind chat. I'm not even like 10 lines behind. 15 maybe. Ma, the meatloaf! Sarah XE for $2 says, the new Doom? I talked about Doom already. I think it's really good. I got some gripes with it, but I think it's a really well-made game. But I went into detail about it earlier, so I don't really want to talk about it again. But thank you very much, Sarah XE. I highly recommend the new Doom. I think it's really good. I think it's unfortunate that the concurrent players are not doing very well. Like, the amount of concurrent players, it's not very high. Thank you very much, Sarah. Also, Sora reminds me of Chris Thorndike from Sonic X. I wouldn't be surprised if someone had already made that reference a million times already. I'm not even sure what that means exactly. Oh, like the kid, the boy from Sonic X. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. That is there is a bit of an overlap there, I think. I agree. I received a gift sub from Sarah that time. She bought 20 and I got another one from Roxas. I got lucky. Well, that's interesting. Did you already have a membership when you got gifted the other membership? So can membership winners... Can memberships stack on one user, if you know what I mean? Or did your first membership expire and then you coincidentally got gifted another one? I'm not sure how that works. Because I would think that when random users are selected for memberships, it would select people out of a pool of users that don't have memberships. So, I don't know how that works. Soy face is like YouTube thumbnail. I know what a soy face is. I've seen enough of that shit. Yeah, Pogface is just surprised, impressed face, if that makes sense. The guy who did the face, I think, is permabanned from Twitch now. Yeah, I'm sort of aware of him. And his ban. And the face that made him famous. In which he sort of does that lip protrusion thing that I was talking about earlier. John, you really didn't dig Eternal? I've played every mainline Doom game except the newest one, and I thought Eternal was the best. Yeah, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. And I found it a little too difficult. I mean, I just suck at video games, so, and that's, you know, fair enough. But it just, even on the lighter difficulty I was having time with it, I felt like I was running out of ammo constantly. I thought the music in the previous Doom was better. There were more memorable tracks, I thought, in the previous Doom than there were in Eternal, even though it was Mick Gordon doing both, I believe. I just didn't have as good a time with it as I did the previous Doom or Doom the Dark Ages. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not my favorite. It might even actually be my least favorite out of the new Dooms. I mean, there's only 3 of them, so yeah, I would rank them like Doom Eternal, Doom 2018, whatever year it was, and Doom the Dark Ages at the top. I'd love to see you play through the Metroid series on stream, John. I've got no nostalgia for them, but recently discovered how great the games are. Prime 1 and Super Metroid made me enjoy gaming again. Maybe. I'm just not really inclined. It's sort of arbitrary what makes me inclined to stream a game and what doesn't. So, like, personal preference, I mean. Metroid just doesn't really appeal to me personally. Although I think they're really good games. Job, did you lose your mind? I lost my mind a long time ago. Speaking of Sonic, it sucks that we never got the OG Linkin Park to do tracks for any Sonic games. That would have been the milk and honey of gaming right there. Nah, dude, that's I don't feel like that's a good fit. I don't know if you're joking or not, but I don't agree if you are being serious. Which Doom game has your favorite art style? Mine is Doom 64. My favorite art style? I really like Doom the Dark Ages, honestly. Even though I know it just came out, and it's like the obvious answer, but I like the whole, it's like futurism fused with like like feudalist architecture and old school shit like crossbows and castles and shit. Like, I feel like those fit together really well. Well, it appeals to me anyway. Alright, we found flour, you guys. We need to find rubber for a water balloon. Wait, what's our active quest? Talk to Choco Cat to power up the gate. That's the main quest. Let's do that. Flower, holy shit. Ah, I know. I'm studying this gate to see how we might be able to open it. I think our missing friends must have landed behind this gate. To find them, we'll have to open it. How do we open it? I was just studying the runes on the door, and according to my calculations, the door will open with a power source. More specifically, yellow power crystals. See here? It looks like ancient plans for some kind of power crystal sensor. A power crystal sensor. Cool. If my translation is correct, we will need 3 sticks and 3 magnets to create the power crystal sensor. Would you mind getting some of those materials? I'll see what I can find. Once you find them, you can use my crafting table here to assemble the power crystal sensor. I think Bads Maru, Tuxedo Sam, and Pochaco each had magnets. Perhaps if you befriend them, they may be willing to give magnets to you. You've received crystal sensor plans. Power up the gate. Okay. So let's talk to those pipples. We need magnets and sticks. Many are learning to open people's gates, Job. What does that mean? I'm not going to share this sweet magnet with just anybody. Maybe I would if we were better friends. Okay. Trust me, my little buddy is going to love a woodblock, no joke. Okay, so I gotta do something for him. I can't gift him anything. Okay, so we can't... Let's go talk to, the penguin guy. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I'm not good friends with him either. Fuck. Is there anything else I can give him? No. Alright, let's just keep doing side quests. Quests. Let's go find the umbrellas. We need umbrellas for the tables. Well, that was easy. Wow, you found all the umbrellas. The cafe is going to look really great thanks to you. Would you like to be my first customer? I'd love that. Here's a pie. On the house, of course. Mama's apple pie. Thank you again very much. Yay, you guys. Now what? Where's this going? Oh, I'm not friends with him yet. Fuck. Let's do standing up. Clothing stands. John, when are you making a Jello Kitten iPad aversion machinima? What the fuck is even that? John plays Stray when? Stray? That's the first you've mentioned that, I think. We just started playing this. You're mentioning a whole new game now? Three cheers for the champion. You have provided an invaluable service. I am eternally in your debt. Yay! Clothing stand crafting plans. Are we friends now? Can I get the magnet? Why, I found the most delicious looking recipe. Pineapple stack cake. I really would love to try this. Perhaps Hello Kitty could whip some up at her cafe. I'll ask her. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to try it. Pineapple pancake cake, whatever the fuck that is. Sure. I guess I still can't get the magnet from him. Okay, so what else? Quests. Prank preparation. We need to find rubber, so the guiding light is not gonna help us. Okay, so we just gotta look around. Hey, that's one. Oh, fuck, that was easy. Oh, and now we gotta craft the water balloon, I see. New original machinima on Tiger Electronic Hardware when? I don't think that's possible, dude. Batman Tiger wrist game review when? Do I need to review that? That's pretty old. Job, how are the X payouts? I don't qualify for X payouts. I was about to qualify, but then they changed the rules. Where you have to have, like, 500 fucking followers that are also subscribed to X, like, paying users. If it wasn't for that change that they made, I would have actually qualified for revenue sharing. But I just missed the mark, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I gotta gift him the thing. Yay! And now we can get the magnet from him. Oh, whoops. Wait, how do I get the magnet? Do I have to set that as my active quest? I guess I gotta do something else first. Friendship quests. Learn some baking basics with Hello Kitty. Reach friendship level 3. Hello Kitty is busy with the quest stack cakes. Well, that's my quest, isn't it? Let's go see if we can do something. Stray with the kitty cat. I know what Stray is. I know. In Stray, you play as a cat. I know. John, I know you got Conquer down after I ruthlessly kept recommending it now. Also, add Banjo-Kazooie to the list. Okay, I'll write it down. Guh? Banjo-Kazooie. Just for you, Mikhail. I'll write it down. Oh, we can craft the crystal sensor now? No, we can't. What the fuck? Stack cakes. Oh, so I gotta do that quest first. Ask Hello Kitty to use her oven. Okay, sure. So we're doing that. Stray is about playing as a cat while uncovering secrets in a city built by humans to hide from a plague. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Stray always appealed to me ever since I heard of it, but I just didn't really want to spend the money. It didn't, like, I wasn't in a rush to play it. But it does sound cool. I gotta press square to use things. Pineapple stack cake, yay! Wow, those look delicious. You're quite the baker. You should try using other ingredients as well. You might discover an amazing new recipe. You're quite the baker. You should try using other ingredients as well. Yeah. Will you join me? I'm sorry, but now is not a good time. Let's get together later. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? So we have pineapple stack cake. Who likes that again? Give Tuxedo Sam. Okay. We gotta give Tuxedo Sam the pineapple stack cake we just made. Here you go. Get this down your throat. It's even better than it looked on the recipe card. You have a promising career in baking, my friend. Now what? Journey to chefhood? Oh, we need to reach level 3 with Kitty, so we'll do other shit first. Make yourself at home. My Melody is busy with the quest Power Up the Gate. Okay, well we can't do that yet. Keep it real. Learn how to fish with Bad Smaroo. Okay. Let's do that. Oh wait, no. It's not leading me in the right place. Oh, I have to achieve that first before I do that. Okay. Well, what can I do now? Because who the fuck is gonna give me a magnet piece? Let's go talk to... What's his name? Can I gift him something? No. So what the fuck am I supposed to do at this point? I can't craft this crystal sensor because I don't have any magnets. Let's just power up the gate and see if it leads us somewhere. Let's catch up on chat. Chadwick's okay with Hello Kitty, obviously, too, though, but he looks more like the Stray Kitty. You may as well add, I don't know, like, Snowboard Kids 2 or whatever. I don't have Snowboard Kids 1 or 2, dude. I used to rent those. I don't have the cartridges. I have a lot of N64 cartridges, but not those, unfortunately. I'm still holding out hope that you'll play Eternal Darkness around October. If I can fit it in, sure, I have the game for that, but I would rather do Luigi's Mansion first. So, Luigi's Mansion is my current pick for Halloween this year. But if we've got time left over in October, I'll do Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem as well. John, why are you playing this game? This game is borderline Yif. This is not Yif. Come on. No. John, I'm not going to mention anything specific, but have you heard about Kanye's new Insane song? Yes, I listened to it. I made jokes about how it was my new favorite song, and I made it my ringtone. Not actually. I think the guy has problems. I also think he's a talented artist, and I think he's being really provocational and trolly. And he's sort of... It reminds me of that South Park episode called Sarcastaball, where, like, the kids are playing some, like, just football or something, and people are complaining it's too violent, and then all of a sudden Randy Marsh is just like, well, what if we fucking softened it and made it so all the kids are wearing bras and shit? And they all just hug each other, and that's the goal of the game. And then everyone's just like, yeah, this is so great. And Randy's like, okay, let's do it then. And it actually becomes a national sport because everybody is just not willing to call out the sarcasm, and they just keep going along with it. It kind of reminds me of that, where Kanye is just like leaning into this Nazi persona because he's heard enough people calling him that. Where he's just like, yeah, I'm a Nazi, guys. I'm literally a Nazi now. Look at me, I'm a Nazi. And then everyone was just pointing at him going, look, he's a Nazi now. Look, he's made this song with these lyrics. It's like, yeah, he's a Nazi. How can you say he isn't? And he's just like, yep, that's me. I'm a Nazi, guys. And it's just that over and over. Where, like, he just keeps leaning into it, and everyone just keeps increasingly pointing at him and saying, yeah, you are the thing. I feel like he's just being really provocational, and, like, I'm not saying he doesn't have problems, but I feel like there's also a bit of that going on as well. I don't know, but I don't know what the fuck exactly is going on with him, man. That's just my surface level take, if you will. Where was I? Thanks, John. Means a bunch, considering Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite game of all time, was one of the first games I ever finished. Banjo-Kazooie is great. Yeah, I beat the first one. And I think I beat the second one. I can't remember. I think I did. Jesse, get off that island. But Mr. White, we made pineapple stack cake. Is that milk or coom? If I drink milk, I'm fair. What? I think you're talking to other people there. I lost interest in Stray when I discovered that the platforming is context sensitive and you can't jump around wherever you want to. Oh, really? That's lame. John plays Sonic Unleashed when? When? Not when, if. I don't want to do Sonic Unleashed. I don't know what a comedic angle would be in regard to making an RV in the Chief episode. There needs to be something I can do with it. John plays hatred with one hand suspiciously down his pants when. What is the fucked up implication here? That I'm masturbating over the idea of mass shootings? Come on now. How uncharitable is this? What is this? I think Kanye isn't actually an evil or genuinely malicious person. He just comes off very mentally unstable. I mean, a diamond encrusted swastika necklace? Like, come on, my guy. Yeah, well, that's what I mean by just leaning into what people are calling him. But there is also some mental illness mixed in with that as well, I think. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm back. Hasn't Kanye been off his meds for a while now? Also, he admitted to be abused as a child, so I assume he's fighting some real demons right now. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Whatever his upbringing was, which, I mean, I'm familiar with, but I mean, whatever happened to him, I don't know, man. Neo-Nazi, but I do think that he's having withdrawals from substance abuse or something. I don't think he's actually a Nazi. I really don't. He's saying all this crazy shit, and I realize it's easy to point at the things he's saying and doing and to call him a Nazi, but I don't think that's what's going on. I think he's just being really provocational, and he's getting way too carried away with it. I could be wrong. I don't know, dude. Something's going on with him, though. Something deeper than that is going on with him, though, at least. You really think a social media manager would let this fly if it wasn't part of the plan? I don't know if he has a social media manager. And if he does, I think he's just completely... I think Kanye has recruited somebody who just goes along with whatever crazy ideas that he has. And so whatever fucked up shit he comes up with on any given day, his manager is just like, okay, Kanye, that's what I'll post today. He doesn't want anybody on staff who's going to be like, are you sure about this one, Kanye? I don't know. should we share this tweet? I never got past the first area in Banjo-Kazooie outside Spiral Mountain, I think. I always had a ton of fun as a kid, though. Same thing with Ocarina of Time. The stall kids in Hyrule Field scared me. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you mean, yeah. Yay really makes you think about the duality of man. But do you like fish sticks? Yes, I like fish sticks. So you're a gay fish. What? What the fuck are we doing? Craft the crystal sensor. Let's try it. We need magnets, I'm pretty sure, first. Oh, I have the magnets. I didn't realize I had the magnets already. So I guess I just got them automatically in exchange for the things I just did for the friends. Let's see if we can track it down. The sensor's reacting to something. That's what we missed. To use the sensor, press the wheel button and select it. The closer we are to a yellow power crystal, the faster it will pulse. So now we just gotta search the island for the pieces. Oh, we got a little mini game here. Yay! We got a little thing to take a picture of, I think, right there. Get the fuck out of the way, stupid cat. There, we got it. Bunch of shit we can pick up that we passed by. He is 100% calling out the absurdity of throwing Nazi at people that don't agree with you. I feel like that's part of what he's doing. Bro, you can't be serious. What? Was it something I said? John, I went to that spot where they painted the famous couple with the pitchfork painting the other day when driving home and going through Iowa. Really? That's cool. I think there might be a power crystal thing in here. Okay, we need 2 things for this. That's easy enough. And then we need the other cube. Oh, we only have 2. So there must be another one. Yeah, here it is. Oh shit, how do we open this one? Where's the switch for that door? Oh, it's linked to this one. Okay. So we need this door open. We'll grab this. We'll put it over here. And then go through here, grab this cube. Boom. Put that there. Grab another one. Grab this one so that red door stays open. Boom. Open the chest. Bada bing, bada boom. Coastal dining chair? What the fuck is this? I wanted a power crystal, goddammit. Oh no. The little bug went away. Crap, whatever it was. Is there a crystal thing in here? I don't think so. Let's get out of here. With Kanye, I've fought some demons myself, went through a lot of things among SA, but I never said Hail Redacted. This can be an actual mental spiral, or in my opinion, could be a publicity stunt. It could be a mixture of a lot of things, yeah, I don't know what exactly the fuck's going on. I'm just not convinced that the sole reason is that he's like this, like, Nazi all of a sudden. I just think it's, the explanation's deeper than that. I think he has problems. Okay, where am I going? We just gotta look around for power crystals, I guess. Oh, we got something. Not that way, but we're close. Oh, it's definitely in here. Fucking magnets, how do they work? I agree. You gotta remember that these people are millionaires. They made their living off of entertainment and staying relevant. They know what they're doing. Kanye has been hanging out with Chris Chan for far too long. I mean, they literally have a lot in common. Do they? Look, man, I love you, dog, but you gotta end this stream for your own good, brother. What the fuck are you talking about? Kanye's just looking for his boyfriend-free Aryan princess? Job, if you get mailed the Sonichu medallion, never put it on, and if you have to, wear gloves when handling it. Dude, I wouldn't fuck around with that shit. There's no way I would order or put on a Sonichu medallion. I think there's something going on with that. Like, people are getting cursed by it. There's something creepy about it. Why didn't nobody stop this dude from doing this shit? Who are you talking about? Are you just jokingly referring to the fact I'm playing Hello Kitty? Is that it? Wearing the Sonichu medallion is more comfortable than wearing whatever in the living hell Kanye was. Yeah, well, he's... yeah. Make sure you don't trigger any rolling boulders, John. I'll try not to. Imagine if Chris Chan made a Sonichu clan robe. That's dumb. Mel Gibson just announced the official title of the sequel to The Passion, The Resurrection of the Christ. Yeah, I heard about that. It's interesting. He's a showman and doesn't mind the bad words as long as he remains relevant. Mystery solved. Sure, that could be happening. I honestly, I don't know. Other people are bringing this shit up. I don't want to talk about this. You do look drowsy, Job, but can you stream for 12 hours if you want? I'm locked in. Nah, dude, I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Alright, I'm calling it. Good night, everyone. Thanks, JV Shada. Have a good night. Would you wear a diamond-encrusted one, though? Think of the bitches. A diamond-encrusted Sonichu? The bitches, John. Think of the sheer amount of bitches. Oh, the bitches. I don't think a diamond-encrusted Sonichu medallion is going to get me bitches. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there. Play Halo later? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. It's not a joke, but sure, the Hello Jelly Belly Kitty Bitty stream is a little much, buddy. Ah, give me a break, dude. I like this game, unironically. You don't have to watch, man. John, do you remember that Chinese scam where people were buying 1 square foot plots of land in Scotland and thought they'd be recognized by the government as royalty or some shit? I'm aware, I don't know about the government element, but I'm aware of that thing where people bought plots of land and it's just like, you can own this tiny little square of land. But apparently it was baseless. I remember hearing about that. I don't know about the government playing a role. No joke, Job. I legitimately think a diamond-encrusted Sonichu would at the very least get you a phone number. Dude, it's not worth whatever curses are associated with it. This game is goated. I like it. Maybe it's not goated, but I enjoy it. I thought you're instantly stopping stream. My heart sunk for a moment. Thank God. No. But I'm gonna wrap it up soonish. I don't know when. Maybe when we get all the things to open the door. John, can you think of any games from the GameCube games that not many people talk about, even if they're not well liked? Games from the GameCube era that not many people talk about. I don't know. Because it didn't really have a huge library like PlayStation or anything. I think all the games that came out for GameCube were sufficiently talked about. Like, even sort of less, like, kind of, I think, looked over shit, like Beautiful Joe. I don't even think that was looked over, though. I think that actually sold pretty well. So I don't know what the underperforming games for GameCube would be. I don't know, man. I don't know about underrated GameCube games that aren't liked broadly. Pikmin, Super Monkey Ball, no, those were well received and I think probably sold well. Maybe not. I don't know how the sales numbers. I don't know. So I couldn't tell you, man. Geist? Oh yeah, I saw some gameplay of that recently. It might have been you that pointed it out. I thought it looked interesting. Not something I would be compelled to play, but I thought, that looks alright. I don't know how it did in terms of sales. But, I mean, I can't really comment on it. I didn't play it, so I wouldn't know. I think Wario World kind of underperformed, didn't sell much past 100,000 copies. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm not familiar enough with the totality of GameCube releases to be able to comment one way or another. Oh, you have to sort of like walk over all the insects. Stamina apple slice. We can just climb up this wall, I assume? Yep. That was easy. Okay, well, we got this one. We got to get 2 more. And then maybe we'll wrap it up after that. Excuse me. We'll just keep hugging one side, basically. Gotcha Force is an example of underrated GameCube game, for example, or Custom Robo. Custom Robo is well regarded though, right? Although it may have undersold. But I'm not aware of like GameCube game sales figures, so like I have no idea. I can't comment on that aspect of GameCube games. I think people like Custom Robo, though. I don't think it's underappreciated. Well, I guess yeah, in terms of, like, popularity and sales, maybe. But again, I don't know the numbers. John, would you get a diamond-encrusted Tim Hortons refillable coffee cup? It had to be Tim Hortons, did it? It would need to have some perk attached to it. Like if I got infinite refills, free refills with that, I might consider it. I wouldn't just get a diamond-encrusted one just because it has diamonds in it. Or just because it's Tim Hortons. Oh, we gotta build a bridge. My Melody's quite handy. Perhaps she would be able to help. My Melody's gonna build a bridge for us? Can we build the bridge already? Let's go to the construction bench and see if we can do something. Where's the bridge plans that we just got? Oh, do we need to still get the plans? We don't have them yet. Ask My Melody for help. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Melody first. What medallion curses are people talking about? Fucking Chris Chan's Sonichu medallion. People are getting it or copies of it. And they get it sent to them and they put it on. And then there's these stories about them that circulate where something misfortunate happens to them. And it's just like people are saying, oh, was it because of the medallion? As if it's some cursed object. If you don't know who Chris Chan is, you look him up. I mean, he was a lol cow for a long time, but then he just went beyond that into fucking full-on sexual predator. So I gotta show Melody the bridge. I'm forgetting to read out dialogue. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I think the bridge is up here. Yeah, the guiding light's pointing us. Am I supposed to talk to her? Ta-da, all fixed. Well, we got the bridge sorted out. Hey, there's the other piece. It's right there. We don't even have to do a temple puzzle. Okay, now where do we go? Keep getting bronze. How the fuck are you supposed to get the gold of that? I mean, there must be a way to sprint later on. A magnificent ocean-themed chest. It's locked shut and requires an ocean-themed key. Well, shit. Well, fuck my ass and call me a bitch. Sand dollar chest. Crafting plans. Now what do we want to do? Gotcha Forces, I'm not actually familiar with on GameCube. I don't think I ever looked at that. I can't even picture the box art. Custom Robo I've seen a little bit of. I meant last stream. Apparently the stream ended abruptly. I was watching it after. Oh yeah, my internet cut out. The last time I was playing Oblivion, yeah. My internet just... I don't know what happened, but... I didn't want to start up another stream just to say bye, you know, so... I just said on YouTube and X that I was just like, hey, sorry, it ended prematurely. Thanks for everything. Thought that was sufficient. Arby and the Chief is pretty much a higher quality version of SML. What's SML? SNL? Do you mean Saturday Night Live? What's SML? John, do you still have your N64 games complete in a box? I remember seeing some Arby and the Chief episodes with them in their boxes and wondered how you took such good care of them. All the empty cardboard boxes for my N64 games I still have, I think, in a separate box. And all the carts are in plastic cases that I ordered back in the 90s from Nintendo Power magazine. So they're like translucent green N64 cartridge cases. So I have a case for each of the cartridges. Just about all of them. There's a few that I don't. And then the cardboard boxes I have stored separately. I don't know why. One day I just started saving them all, like way back when, and then I just kept doing it. I mean, they're not in pristine condition or anything, but they're in, I think, pretty good quality considering the amount of time that's passed. I gotta find the last piece. That's what I gotta do. The last whatever the fuck thing. The yellow gear. We've still got the thing equipped, so... How do I bring up my map? Oh, down on the D-pad? I don't know where the last thing is. I don't think... It's probably not outside the blue sphere. Let's just keep going around. Oh, here we go. Must be in here. Oblivion just can't hold a flame to this. Indeed. I just wish Oblivion didn't crash so much. What do we need to do? We need to... Oh, then the stairs go down. So we gotta keep that there. Can I throw blocks? Nope. So if I put this here, keep the stairs up, bring this block up. Yeah, okay, I get it now. That's easy. Yay! Now we can open the big door. You guys, holy shit, you guys. We can do the thing. Power up the gate. Let's go. Why are you guys on about this? Why are you guys on about this is Oblivion? What are you guys on about? This is Oblivion Remastered. Oh, I thought we were playing Hello Kitty. My bad. You're wearing a Pikachu shirt, Job. 1 foot in the grave already, brother man. What does that mean? Are you saying I'm too old to be wearing this shirt? Wowee! Now we can explore the inner sanctum of the island. I'm so happy to have been a part of this. Thank you so... Look, the gate is projecting a holographic image. Where am I? Hello? Hello. Whoa, you're a sentient hologram? What algorithms were used in your coding? Do you use neural networks to process information? Oh, this guy's a nerd. Oh, sorry, I'm Choco Cat. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Top Hat? Yes, Top Hat. Doesn't sound too sure. So do you live here? We only just arrived on the island not long ago. I don't know. I can't remember anything. Nothing at all? That's odd. Well, except that I was floating way up high. Yes, what were you doing up there? Did your plane cake maker malfunction like ours? I'm sorry, it's all a blank. Well, maybe inside the theme park we'll find some things that will help you, like more crystals. Would you like to join us? I think. I hope he's okay. Too much PCP, that's what that is. Well, let's go in and maybe we can find a way to help him. We heard the gate opening. The rest of Big Adventures Park is open to us now. The whole park? I can't wait to see what's out there. There's so much more to explore. I hope you'll be able to find the rest of our friends and deliver their welcome gifts. And I hope that we can find out more about our new holographic friend. The plot thickens. You received decorative yellow power crystal crafting plans. Quest start. Missing friends, missing gifts. Quest complete. Power up the gate. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up there, boys and girls. That was fun, and we will play some more tomorrow. Okay, back to webcam. And we'll wrap up chat, and then I'll call it a night. So where were we with chat? Is this better than Animal Crossing New Horizons? I prefer Animal Crossing at this point, but maybe the more we play of Hello Kitty, maybe I'll have my mind changed. I don't know. But I like it seems like Hello Kitty has a much more narrative propulsion to it, whereas Animal Crossing is it's much more chill and just about building your house and getting to know your neighbors. This feels like there's shit going on and it's always driving you forward in some direction. It's not that I think that's bad, obviously, but I mean, it depends what I'm in the mood for. Like, if that's Hello Kitty's thing, then that's fine. If it's just guiding me in a narrative direction and it wants me to go in this direction and then the story develops into some climax or whatever, that's cool. But I'm just not sure what it is that Hello Kitty Island Adventure is trying to do. Because I'm getting all these recipes to build furniture and shit, and I'm walking into stores that sell furniture, and I'm just like, so is this Animal Crossing? Like, do I have my own place that I can decorate? Because apparently you are able to do that later on or something like that. I just feel like maybe it doesn't really know what it wants to do. But I'm willing to just keep playing it and see where it takes me, because, you know, the gameplay is simple. It's a bit childish, but I'm enjoying it, to be honest. I like the dialogue. I think the character dialogue is smartly written. I like the movie references, being a movie guy. I love the references to 80s fucking action movies, which is weird to see references like that in a game like this, but it's just like, hell yeah, I'll take it. I like the characters. I like the dialogue. I'm interested in where it's going. I like that it apparently has or will have some Animal Crossing type customization and home design sort of thing, interior design stuff. So I don't know what's better or worse at this point. I can't tell you, but I'm enjoying what I've played so far. Bro said fuck Oblivion. Well, I said fuck the game crashing, basically. I was actually enjoying Oblivion, but I mean, even without the crashing, it probably would have taken too long to get through it as well. Actually, no, since we lowered the difficulty, pushing through along the main quest was actually not an issue, so I would have happily kept going on with Oblivion, but it kept crashing, so that's what really frustrated me. Job crashed out on Todd Howard. I did not crash out. Chrome Hounds was cool, but never got a sequel, unlike freaking Armored Core, which is also from FromSoft. FromSoft did Chrome Hounds? Was that on GameCube? Was Graffiti Kingdom on GameCube, or was that PS2? Graffiti Kingdom? I haven't heard of that. I'm assuming Oblivion Remastered crashed, and that's why he moved on to playing this for the rest of the night? Yeah. Oh, so kind of like Shane Dawson, minus the lolcow part. Oh, in regard to Chris Chan. It's not quite the same, but maybe broadly speaking, sort of. This is literally Majora's Mask, but with a crazy incel and his necklace. People are getting cursed because it's unofficial merch. Oh, that's why. It's in my name, can't help it. Indeed, Sir Clowns a lot. You sure do clown a lot. If you want to get a Sonichu medallion, buy from trusted official sources only. They are made with 100% pure shungite. What the fuck is that? Regardless, there's no way I'm going to get an official Sonichu medallion. Are you fucking kidding me? That's going to be like double cursed. People are getting cursed just from the knockoffs. There's no way I'm getting a fucking original. I'll get cancer in every organ of my body the second I put it on, probably. Looking at your monitor can be so tiring. Can be so tiring. We understand. I'm going to say this in the sarcastic tone you wrote it in. Looking at your monitor can be so tiring. We understand. But if you're working on Hard Justice, then you're excused. This time. Well, listen. I got a bunch of shots this week, but I did take a couple days to just blow through Doom. And then I've been streaming all day today. Well, most of the day. And then I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. But when I'm done streaming this weekend, yes, I will be going back to Hard Justice and recording a bunch of shots. I've got 2 more scenes to shoot, and then I'm done. And then I can start editing. Hard Justice is never coming, except at Sarah. It is, okay? I'm working on it. I promise. Bro thought ahead. I wish I had done that with mine. Now I gotta buy them off eBay. Now you're playing with power. Sonichu power. Super Mario Logan for context, John. Dude used to do videos with Mario character plushies. Oh, okay. What was the previous thing? Majora's Mask, but with a crazy incel and his necklace. Oh, okay, I see. Keyword being used to. Well, he's still a lolcow, but I just mean it's like really... Like, what I mean by that is that I assume you're talking about me referring to Chris Chan. Like, he's obviously still a lolcow, but now it's really soured by the fact that what he did to his mother. I mean, you can look it up. It's fucking gross and sad. But yeah, that happened, and now it's just like, fuck, I can't even laugh anymore, you know? Even if he is still a lolcow. I am pogging so hard, I'm about to pog champ so hard, Job. I believe you. What I'm saying, Job, is that you're already wearing one half of the entity known as Sonichu. No, I'm not. Don't fucking jinx me. Don't let some fucking paranormal entity Don't give them the idea that I might be wearing half of a fucking Sonichu medallion. I don't want to get cursed even slightly, okay? If you go under your Sonic covers tonight. Yeah, well, I have some Sonic merchandise. I think that's acceptable. I think the powers that be that are responsible for this curse will say, hey, he just has some Sonic memorabilia. He doesn't have any fucking full-on Sonichu shit. They'll spare me. I'll be spared of the curse. Bro, I hate how mobile keyboards will just disappear in the middle of typing. That usually happens if it detects there's a physical keyboard connected. But I don't know what's happening in your case. I'm about to shit blood, John. Jesus Christ. Is this still the food poisoning? So you're not actually shitting blood, right? Was it just diarrhea or whatever? You got Kalsiki virus, Giga. What the fuck is that? We don't know what he has, okay? Dr. Adrian, everybody. But I'm feeling way better compared to earlier last morning. That's good. You're getting better. I mean, that's improvement, right? By job, I'm gonna take it easy now and hopefully sleep now. Thanks. You're welcome. Job, I gotta crash. Love you, man. Peace out, guys. Take it easy. I'm wrapping this up too. I gotta fucking go to bed. Later, Mikhail. Graffiti Kingdom was PS2. I watched Oni play the game. Okay. I never heard of that. John will contract testicular cancer and leprosy the moment he opens the box. Yeah, I'm not fucking around with any Sonichu medallions. No way. You didn't get ads. Quit clowning. AIDS? AIDS or ads? Which is it? I told you, no fucking typos allowed in my chat. You were warned. Knock on wood, you might be cursing yourself. I hope I didn't say anything to curse myself, assuming you're talking to me. No, it's not anything too serious. I'm being hyperbolic, but damn, I spent a lot of time in the bathroom. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, I've been there. It sucks. Job, do you ever just make a Robert De Niro facial expression? Do I ever make a Robert De Niro facial expression? You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm the only one here. I guess you're talking to me. It's a lot of an extremely frowny face, also with some lip licking. And you have to like slightly hold your mouth agape for little beats of time as well. Where was I? I diagnose you with there's something wrong. Brilliant. Well, there you go, Giga. I hope you feel better now. Ah, yes, I've seen this before. Death. Dr. Gondreum. That was a good one, Sarah. Well done. It's ads. AIDS or ads. 90% of doctors can't tell the difference. Good shit. Oh, apparently my Robert De Niro facial impression was pretty good. Thank you. Taxi driver, but Sonichu. I don't even know how to do that. Does Sonichu even have a voice? I've only seen him illustrated in his comic drawings. W stream, W De Niro face. Good night, brother man, and take care of yourself, John. Thank you very much, Sir Clowns a lot. I appreciate you saying that. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Will there be a stream tomorrow? Yes. I'm pretty sure I will. I don't think anything will come up. There's always that possibility, but I think I will start Hello Kitty up again tomorrow, and we'll play some more. Fridays and Saturdays, I will stream if I'm available. John's face when asked what he wants at Sing Hortons. Can't you tell? Licks lips. I want a double. Can't you see? You got that's another thing, by the way. If you're doing a De Niro impression, you got to sort of look left and right, like you're fucking dismayed by something. I want a double. Where was I? More John Tent. Yes, we'll pick this up tomorrow. We should. I think I'll be available. I'll let people know on X if I'm ever not available to do something I'm expected to do. Sometimes I'm sick or tired and I call it off, but that doesn't happen often. I heard the Sonichu medallion will become a tumor that functions like a skin tag if worn for too long. That's probably why he hasn't removed it. Sure, I don't know. Good night, John and fellow Gooners in chat. Good night, Tony. Chris Chan has said many times that he is the voice of Sonichu and has voice acted Sonichu many times. Come on, Job, keep up. I don't keep up with Chris Chan, okay? I gotta brush up, clearly, I gotta brush up on my Chris Chan lore. I'm sorry, I'm out of the loop. You're still active on Twitter? No, not Twitter. X! The X platform. I'm active on X. Because Twitter no longer exists. It's dead and gone. There is only X. Yes, I use X. You should take the day to wash your laundry and clean up your room. Maybe wipe down a few things. Hey, I'm very tidy. I clean up every morning after myself. I'm not even kidding. I'm a very tidy, organized person. Wipe down a few things? What does that mean? Like I'm over here jizzing, shooting ropes on everything? I'm a clean person, okay? I don't need to wipe down anything. Not any more than any other person. John is unwiped. I just cannot win with you guys. Nope, no W's for me. Okay, listen. We're caught up on chat. I gotta wrap this up, okay? Because I'm tired and I should lie down. Listen, thank you very much for viewing all the super chats, all the memberships. I am enormously appreciative, as always, for everything. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I'm sorry we couldn't push on with Oblivion. It was annoying me with all the crashes. I hope you enjoyed Oblivion. I hope you enjoyed Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We'll play more tomorrow. I'm unironically enjoying it. And thank you all again for everything, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.